What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Lazy Sunday live stream here on Out of the Basement. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
Sup, guys?
And today we've got a highly political, insane, controversial stream lined up for you. There's Kiwi. Everyone look at Kiwi. Kiwi emojis in chat right now.
She purposely sits behind my chair because she knows she doesn't want to be on camera.
She doesn't perform for free.
Nope.
Dog. But yeah, what's up, everyone? Nice to see you all here. We've got some Black Series news. Big Bad Toy Store prices going through the roof.
Yeah,
and
they released an email.
That's true. I got the email. I said, and we have a Hasbro requested topic today from the man, the myth, the legend, Brandon. Dude, look at our shilling for other larger creators than us. Can you believe this?
Wow.
We're really putting those big creators on.
I guess I'm really, not supportive of small channels like some people say, Nate. Meanwhile,
back in the YouTuber mug collection.
smaller channels, I meant. They're both over. Okay, Commander Cook actually has a few thousand subs. Love my cookie.
Look, there he is.
There he is.
Chicken jockey. Yeah, now it's an extreme meme. So are we done with that?
I think it came and went, bro. I think it came and went.
I saw it was on late night talk shows, and I was like, are we done?
Ooh.
Are we done? That's like the ultimate sign of like, it's cooked.
Yeah.
Let's start things out here with a super chat from good friend Stuart Vader X Bricks. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat.
Thank you.
They say, hello there. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm glad you were all able to acquire the figures you were looking for this past week. Can't wait to watch the replay later. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to Vader X Bricks, who helped Lucy acquire some figures for you, which I'm sure we'll talk about a little bit later.
Yeah. Look at Lucy running into friends of the channel.
Right. Zoo Boy has been a member for 27 months. Tariffs suck. That's right. These aren't your mom's tariffs.
Oh, no.
Oh. Nice to see everyone here so far, though. We've got Avix. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
We also have Troy starting things out with a $2 super chat. What's up, gangstas? What's up, Troy? Nice to see you here.
Very nice. Very nice. Appreciate you.
And shout out to Corellian Collectibles for the 25 months as a channel member. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Look at everyone we got in chat. What is up to every single person? We already have over 200 people in here. I feel like this is going to be a spicy topic to talk about.
Nah.
And of
not at all.
Yeah. And of all my crazy ideas, I said, let's do a channel member stream on perhaps the most controversial topic we could possibly talk about in relation to toys. So if you are a channel member, you can go to our community post for the link to join today's stream. However, there are some guidelines and rules to follow, so please read it in its entirety. Don't just click the link.
Just click the link. No, please read it. Please read it. Please read it.
What up, Doug? What up, Dusty? So yeah, channel members, if you want, no pressure. If you want to come in at any point during the stream, I'm sure we'll filter people in and out, depending on what topic we're talking about and what's going on. Hey, look at Stone Mando with that new profile picture by Action Display.
True.
I like that.
Crispy. Love the purple.
Hey, yo, this is Kaleidoscope. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. Speaking of the membership, I want to tease something right off the bat, Nate. A little bit of housekeeping.
I like teases.
I do like teases. I can't launch it yet because we still have to tweak some things, but I wanted to show...
The cloner OOTB era
is over.
May be over.
Yep. So... on YouTube channel memberships, there is a thing called channel member badges that change based on how long you are a member. So if you're looking in your YouTube chat right now, you'll see people with Clone Trooper legions. Like, it's like the shiny is a new member. After a month, it changes to 2/12. After 2 months, it changes to the Shock Trooper. So I have decided to relaunch with the help of Tangy Fungus, aka Rebel Scum Photography. So if you are a channel member, this is what you have to look forward to as far as badges. You know, Nate and I are primarily OT focused, so it just makes sense that we would change. You know, it's like mimicking the Republic's transition to the Empire.
Right.
We are now Imperial coded. So we have the shiny. These are so nice. I love these so much. We have the shiny. After 1 month, it'll go to the Sand Trooper, which I love the grime, and I love the green visor. I was like, OMG.
Dope.
Love the green. We got the Shock Trooper after 2 months. We have some different and unique ones. I'm really excited for this because he was able to do different like helmet designs instead of just reskinning a whole bunch. So we have the AT-AT driver, which is sick, after 6 months. Of course, we had to retain the Max Legion. How could we not?
It still lives on, even in the Imperial era.
Right. Then we have classic Shadow Stormtrooper after 2 years.
Dope. Ooh.
Then we have the Scout Trooper after 36 months. So that's 3 years.
Of course.
Now this is heat. This is my special. This was my special request.
Who picked this one? No idea.
The classic Battlefront Dark Trooper, one of my favorite trooper designs. And then the maximum after 60 months, it's going to be the Royal Guard. And this looks like photorealistic. This is in Photoshop. But that looks real. So these three are my favorite because this is kind of like Nate and I's favorites, I would say. Like, I know Scout Trooper is kind of like our favorite. Then Dark Trooper has a special place. I know Nate loves the Royal Guard. So it's like a little more flair with like our own personal opinions. So, yeah.
The 48 months has the warping from the package.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Royal Guard's got photoreal.
Yep. So we're like reformatting these to make them fit like YouTube's specifications for badges. So these are not live yet. He's gonna send them to me later, and I think we'll like officially announce this on Figure It Out, and then so they'll be like live by when that video goes up.
True. But yeah, these look awesome. Thank you, Tanky.
Yeah, honestly, shout out to Tangy Rebel Scum Photography on Instagram. This was a blast to do because YouTube actually added additional slots for 36, 48, and 60 months. So we kind of just had those empty slots. The maximum anyone will be is 36. And then my bad. In a few months, the Dark Trooper, like our oldest channel members, will be Dark Troopers.
Yeah.
Nobody's at Royal Guard. We're going to have to wait kind of a while for Royal Guard. But it'll be worth the wait.
Yeah.
All right.
Super cool. Fig's right. Happy birthday, Tangy. Everyone.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Dude, what's up with this little referral link here on StreamYard? Are we in the money now?
Yeah, it must be a new feature. It's like they added it to our description as well. Apparently there's like referral bonuses if people click the link and sign up.
Interesting.
All right. You all know why we're here. What the heck? New to streaming and looking to level up? Check out StreamYard and get $10 discount.
It's the automated message that you can send. Are you looking to level up?
Oh my God. All right, Nate. We might as well just jump right into the meat and potatoes. Let's get some channel members in here. We got 3 waiting on us.
Some classic wafflers.
I mean, of course, I say channel members, and then of course it's these three. It's these three.
I'm sorry to disappoint, man.
All right, he's out. He's
All
out.
right, I'm out.
There we go.
All right, bet they're out. All right. So moving on, we got. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right, good
You
night.
should have left me. I didn't say anything.
True. True.
What do you mean?
So you guys are aware of the Big Bad Toy Store email.
That's right.
What was that? What do we
got
got?
The tariffs.
We've got a $2 super
Hey.
chat from Indy, aka Rex. Switch 2 games will be as cheap as Hasbro figures now. That's right. I can't wait.
Bro, like, oh my gosh.
Zombie, why are you wearing the same outfit, bro?
Whoa.
Oh, whoa!
Hey,
get
what a
exposed.
hunk.
No.
Yep.
Bro's out to me on the stream. I can't.
Did we get that Big Bad Toy Store email on the Out of the Basement account?
No, it's on my personal. I can forward it real quick if you want.
Yeah. Could you forward it to the... I don't want to put my personal email out here. Because, of course, the Out of the Basement one is public.
I love
Hey.
giving you my personal email.
We got a new member, Strictly Star Wars, a.k.a. Maxine. Join the channel membership. Really appreciate you.
Thank you.
This is
All right.
the last stream of the Clone Trooper helmet. So if you guys like those better, you guys got to
Dude, we're going to
enjoy
lose
them while you can.
all the Cloner channel members are about to abandon the membership now. Way to go.
Okay, hopefully that doesn't actually happen.
I would hope not.
I'm only
I
a
sent it, by
channel
the way.
member for the clone helmet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was actually
That's the only reason.
I was gonna cancel because I was tired of seeing clones. So now I can stay. I'm happy.
All right, bet.
But what happens when you get to the sequel trilogy, though? Are we gonna have a dip in members?
Son of a bitch. Can I zoom? Oh, hell yeah.
Hey,
We also got
T-Mac,
another
What up?
channel member, T Mac Swag.
Hey, yo. Hey, I watched your stream on talking about The Last of Us,
Hey.
which comes out later tonight. I'll be watching.
Ooh. Dusty Trooper.
All right, see, we're actually gaining some channel member. I like that.
There we
All
go.
right.
Who doesn't
All right.
love a good stormtrooper?
Yeah, hell yeah. Bro, they're going to have to add the decade one, and then we'll do, like, the TIE pilot helmet or something. For a decade on the membership.
1 decade.
How many months for Darth Vader?
Ooh. Now that, I don't know.
15 years.
Yeah, 15
All right,
years.
I'm in it for the long haul, boys.
Hell yeah. All right, let me just read this email. For anyone who has not seen this email from Big Bad Toy Store, they sent out this email that was their own personal update on the tariffs and what they are doing. And this is big, in my opinion. This is like huge for a fan channel to come out and say this. So here's what they said. Hi everyone, I'm writing to share with you how we are working to handle the rapidly escalating tariff situation. I want to be transparent and honest with you about the impacts of these tariffs. This is a complex situation, so I apologize upfront for the length of my note, but I feel it is important to be as clear as possible in this difficult time. Okay, am I going to read this whole thing? Should we do popcorn reading?
No. No popcorn.
What is popcorn
This ain't
reading?
fucking 8th grade, bro. No thank you.
Yeah, popcorn.
What is popcorn reading?
Bro, it's when I go popcorn Zoo Boy and then you start reading, and then popcorn Mr. Coffee, and then he
Why
starts
is it
reading.
called popcorn?
It's like the biggest anxiety-inducing thing a teacher can possibly do. Because I just know I'm going to mess up and everyone's going to laugh.
Oh, you mean round robin reading?
Shut
right.
the fuck up. Nobody calls it that. Jesus
I've
fucking
never
Christ.
heard of popcorn reading.
Tariffs, what just happened? For 25 years, we have operated as a family-owned business under a 0% tariff rate. Several months ago, a 10% tariff was enacted for goods made in China. It was then doubled to 20%. In April, a 34% tariff was added to the total, bringing us to 54%. Last night, another 50% was added, and today, April 9th, an additional 21% was added, bringing us up to 125% total tariffs on Chinese goods. Vietnam was to be subject to a 46% tariff, but it appears that this has been reduced to 10% for the next 90 days. These two countries manufacture 90% of the goods that we sell. What is the impact? This unfortunately is going to result in retail price increases on products impacted by the tariffs, including new and open pre-orders, which was kind of surprising to me. We are working hard to minimize these increases through discussions with our vendors, deploying the most efficient importing processes, and ultimately sharing directly in the financial pain. I'm heartbroken to have to do this, and I hate this tariff situation. It is ridiculous, poorly thought out, poorly implemented, cruel, and punishing to everyone involved in affected countries and at every level of our industry. Bro, that's their words. Don't get mad at me.
I'm pissed at you. What the hell?
All right, vet. Who pays tariffs? All right, listen up, chat. Tariffs are a tax on the U.S. consumer. Foreign governments do not pay these tariffs. The U.S.-based companies who import these goods are directly responsible for paying the tariffs, and ultimately the U.S.-based consumer pays for them through higher product prices. We are devastated that it has come to this, and we will continue to work hard to minimize the impact to you. When and how will prices change? In the past month, we have raised prices in a manner that was inclusive of expected tariffs, while also honoring previously pre-ordered prices. Unfortunately, the dramatic increase in tariff levels has now made this approach impossible. To minimize confusion during this rapidly changing situation, we will be changing newly affected pre-order product listings to reflect our normal non-tariff-based price. We will also add a notice indicating that a tariff surcharge will be added at the time of the product's arrival. We will inform you of the full amount before your payment method is charged. You will also be able to cancel your pre-order at this time if the surcharge amount is something you do not wish to pay. Thank goodness. Our customer service team, as always, will be ready to help with any issues that arise from this situation, and we will be very flexible given the circumstances. Today, we expect the surcharge may be between 15 to 40% of the pre-order price.
Wait, wasn't it 10%? Did they change it?
No, I think I misquoted originally. However, that could change as the situation continues to unfold. Please note that any items currently in stock are not subject to the tariff. But they did already raise prices, so we'll get into that too. We are working as fast as we can to make these changes clear on our site, but it'll take us time. We have over 10,000 items listed for pre-order currently, and it is going to take us time to work through how each vendor will respond to their specific tariff situation. Our supply chain is complex, and we have hundreds of vendors. The timing of when a particular tariff is applied will depend on a variety of factors, including import shipping dates and any new rules set by the government. Okay, last part. Finally, I absolutely hate increasing prices to you, but the tariff situation is beyond our control. If tariffs are reduced or removed, we will reduce or remove the tariff surcharges on orders accordingly. My pledge to you is that we will be fair and we will share the pain of this. I assure you, we are already feeling significant economic and business disruption pain from these tariffs. We will continue to work hard to serve you with the quality and customer service level you expect as we navigate through this difficult time. I want to thank you deeply for the trust and loyalty that you have placed in Big Bad Toy Store with your collecting passion. Whether you have recently joined our family or have been with us for years, we truly value our relationship with you, and we will do our best to continue to earn your trust every day. Sincerely, Joel Boblet, founder and president.
Real quick, Renoaz, thanks for the $20. The stream link is in the community tab.
Yep. Community tab of the YouTube channel. Just read the whole thing that I wrote, please. And yeah, you'll be able to join.
Thanks.
Also, yeah, not Obi-Wan, I got you, bro. All right, hang on. Yeah. I'm writing to inform you with how we are working to No, I'm just kidding.
I want to hear Coffee read it now.
You could hear him read it on Dyed Figure Ball.
Hi, everyone. I'm writing to share with you how we are working.
Oh, my God. So I really like how clear and concise this is, especially with the who pays tariffs. I feel like this is so confusing to, like, your average person who has no idea what's going on, which is like most of us. Like, most of us are not educated in economics and, like, you know, all this terminology and stuff. So I like that they lay it out here, because this is true. It is on the importer to pay it. you can't just like force, a foreign guy. All right, give me more. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it.
Give me.
So I like that they're clear with that. And of course, the important thing is like this surcharge thing. So I'm like really curious to see the total cost of a Black Series figure, because they already increased the prices, and that's something I'm sort of confused about. So I mean, at the minimum, that's $4.20 more, but at the absolute maximum, that's $11.20 more.
Ooh.
That's a 40. That's if it's at that 40%. That's over $40 for a Black Series figure after tax.
All right, I'm out.
I'm just gonna collect the Beb art.
So, Nate, what are you thinking?
art.
How are you feeling about all this, bro?
I mean, obviously, it's not good. This email was definitely a little bit of a surprise, but it makes sense. And similarly, Entertainment Earth has also like really jumped up their prices instead of what it seems like Big Bad is doing. I don't know. I'm at least thankful they're giving everyone the option to cancel if the surcharge is too much. I think that's definitely the right move. Because I know I certainly don't want to pay an extra $12 for a standard Black Series figure just because. So, yeah, not good. Not good.
Yeah, I just don't. If it really is that much, I don't know if I'm down even like. Yeah, I got them.
All right.
Real,
Oh my
dude.
god.
Dude,
Like,
imagine the tariffs on FYE stuff.
They're gonna be charging $80 for a mainline figure.
You might as well buy the Marfex of that, Ray, honestly. If there is that option.
Fine God.
$69.99 TVC figures incoming.
So do you guys?
I mean, if it's the client, then I'm sure many CBC fans will still buy it.
I would pay that for the client. I would.
$31 for collector grade packaging. Let's go.
So here's my question to you guys. So we have this like Captain Rex, or even because I was debating someone in the Discord about this. We have the Commando droid in stock. That means that this fan channel wave was in the United States before the tariffs. That's another thing, is that these figures have been sitting in the ports. You know, they come from overseas and they just sit here for a month, 2 months, like whatever it is. So should these things not be exempt? This thing came out like last month. Like, what are we doing? Why are these prices up? And based on their email, are they saying that they're going to... Oh, shit. Are they going to... Because they said something about reducing the price back to what it was and then doing the surcharge.
I would have to imagine they mean the price that it is right now, because they raised the Black Series prices to $27.99 before they released this statement. So
Right.
I would have to imagine that's what they mean. Like the $27.99 is probably the current like here to stay price for them at the moment.
Yikes.
Yeah, I would have to imagine that's what they mean.
Appreciate you, Ron. Thank you for the $2.
Imagine HasLabs. Well, we can't, because none of us will be able to. Well, that's no. Scratch that. That's all we'll be able to do is imagine them.
Yeah.
There won't be no hands
You
left.
guys ready for your $1,000 cantina?
Oh my gosh.
Bro, I wonder if the HasLabs will be affected by, like... Because they're not in the U.S. Obviously, they're still making them.
Hopefully, by the time that the HasLab's coming out, this is resolved.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
Let me ask you this, Zavi. As a person in the UK, like...
I was thinking the same.
Is this...
Versus-
like, how... If at all, is this affecting anything that you do
Bro's
day
just,
to day?
Bro's just relaxed. And he's
Bro's
like,
like, I'm chilling, bro.
Zavi's just a dumb mother.
No,
Are we-
British mother. I mean, I think from what I've seen, like Star Action or like all the other retailers in the UK will like bump their prices to like £28 and everything. I mean, I haven't seen anything like it affecting the UK. I mean, who knows? It may do eventually with this whole tariff thing, but I guess we have to wait and see. Like in the grand scheme of things, to be honest. So,
Is Justin all right there? Oh,
Yeah.
just getting a kiwi.
Yeah.
Is Kiwi affected by the tariffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiwi, honestly, can you analyze this situation for us? Huh? Speaking to the mic.
okay. I think there's a couple of fellow Brits in the chat saying we're not going to be affected, but I mean they're still going to go up to 28. I mean, so if it's not going to affect us, it's not going to affect us. But I guess Zoo's going to ask me to send over a lot more Star Wars figures now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're just gonna. I'm gonna have to get all my-
Zavi's gonna be our plug.
Yeah.
We're like, come on,
I
man,
mean, I'm gonna
send
beat
him
this on the
over.
ground. I mean, it's my job, so there we go. Yeah.
Brother. All right, Kiwi.
Brother.
Oh, it's getting heavy, boy.
Mm. But one
Not
thing we do have to do here in the UK is we have to pay import fees for like imports. Like if you have an order anywhere over I think 130, you get hit with a horrible charge. So that's the only thing like collecting that affects like me. But yeah, but really, if it's not affecting us, then guess I'm chilling for now.
Mm-hmm. So Bokalorian says, I don't know UK prices, but I have Pulse EU open. The prices are up already 30 euros, which is about to go to 35. Oh, we have people. I didn't even realize we had people in the lobby here.
Brother's just been asleep at the wheel.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't looking down there, bro.
Brandon has an interesting question
Yeah.
for Zab.
Oh, so Brandon, I mean, correction. I mean, what I meant is that as prices are going up in the US, eventually, like the UK, it will obviously gradually will also go up. So that's what I'm currently saying. So like, I wouldn't be surprised in a couple of months or whatever that it will become £28 or something. So, I mean, just because if that's the standard Black Series, like across the board, but yeah.
Brother, it's directly affecting the hobby. I don't know why you would be surprised about this at all. We're not even really being
We're
political.
not even being
I
political
literally
I
about it.
said-
We're just talking about the tariffs.
Right.
Like, what?
It's in relation to the action figure collecting hobby. We're not talking about Trump or the administration or like any of the culture war stuff or like anything. We're just talking about the tariffs in relation to the hobby. Because look, bro, this is from Big Bad Toy Store. This is like the store that we use, dude. Like, why wouldn't we talk about this? This is big news, bro. Because depending on how this goes, like, we could see people getting priced out of the hobby. And, like, I hate to bring up that can of worms with Mr. Coffee and Zooboy right next to me, but, like, at what point are you guys out? Like, at what, like, if it was 40% and we're
Right.
talking $11.20 on top of 28, which would
Not
be
happening.
over 40 after tax
Not happening.
for a single figure,
Ooh,
that'd
Jeremy
be scary.
It's
Jeremy- Jeremy
Right.
Kulo's pointing out an interesting tidbit about a 10% tariff that was put on China on February 4th, and that was hiked an additional 10% on March 4th, and that might be something to do with the initial $3
That's
price
what I
hike.
was thinking, because if I remember correctly, the Commando droid, that wave was a bit. It was. I'm pretty sure on Big Bad it was $28 for a little while now, if I remember correctly. So I don't think that was just changed.
Right.
If that makes sense for what Jeremy's saying.
Oh my god! Of course, 212 over here. I'd pay up
I
for some
think-
212.
Jeez.
The reality of the situation is, unless you're rich, this is going to affect you from just the amount that you pick up, right? Even if you're not 100% out, it's got to
Yeah.
affect some way.
Mm-hmm.
None of us are.
I
rich.
gotta disagree with Sean here because they're not the same product. That's like saying you pay $5 for a bag of Cheetos, and you're like worried about spending thousands of dollars on a car. Like, bro, those are like completely different things. Like, they're both action figures, but imports are of a higher quality plastic with better engineering, better sculpt work, better articulation, more accessories, like better likenesses.
Also, if the tariffs are affecting the imports, not gonna buy those either, because
what is that going to be? $150?
yeah, that makes no
crazy.
sense.
It's going to be some ultimate Big Bad Toy Store import prices. But those will be the prices from Ami Ami and Hobby Dookie.
T-Mac, I know you said definitive is what you meant to say in your comment, but I like
Defective.
it. It says defective, so you're going the opposite way.
Bro, you already know some people are gonna take that typo and be like, "Bro's base spit."
Yeah, India, aka Rex, is spitting right here.
100%. And obviously we can go way more into it, but that's not what
Right.
we want to do.
All right, well, boys, why don't I get rid of you three, and then I think we have... Oh, no, I see so many people now. All right, hang on.
Motherfucker.
Let me bring in some fresh people, and then maybe we can loop back later
Fresh
in the
blood.
stream. Yeah, fresh blood for the chopping block.
Now, Moon Jockey's spitting.
Oh, my God.
It's going up, brother. You did it.
Okay, I do have to kick you guys from the studio, too, but you can rejoin and get back in the list.
Dang.
All right, so we have the Bocalorian. Am I pronouncing that right?
You're pronouncing that correctly. If you
All
can hear
right.
me.
Very nice. We have Figure
Welcome.
Addict. Then we have Dr. Forgon. I think we'll go three at a time then. All right, we'll get Wilbon in here.
Yeah, we get Bon Bon in here.
You were the last one on the list.
Well, it's Renoaz, but I'm a figure addict, so.
Oh, hey,
Oh, it's
Renoaz.
Renoaz. Oh, snap. You are a figure addict. You are a figure addict. It's
Nah,
accurate.
that's a fake background. That's green screen.
So let me ask this to you guys. What's the breaking point, and at what point would it not even be worth it for them to like make these figures anymore?
I think I can go up to 1,000. No, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my.
Oh my god.
It totally depends. I'm joining you from the Netherlands, so that's next to the UK, across the pond, the small the river. And the screenshot that I shared with you shows that the prices here already have been up. Yeah, this one to €30, which is approximately $35, and that's just for regular figures, not even deluxe figures. So
Wow.
another price increase would probably mean that we pay at Pulse, but also at other retailers, maybe 35 euros, 40 euros, which is $50, which is going, it's too much for just I would pay that for a MFX figure or a Sentinel figure, maybe an SH Figure Arts one, but come on, not for a Hasbro. $50? Nah.
Yeah.
I'm out.
For a baseline like standard figure, that's way too much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, I'm out at like $35. That's too much. Because then you think a deluxe is going to be 40 plus. No, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be more likely to get into, weirdly enough, I'd be more likely to get into 3 3/4 inch because it's even if the prices go up on that, if it's more collectible at that price, if I can actually stomach paying that, then
Yeah.
I'm more likely to pick those up, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting both of them, so yeah, I'm double
you're-
hit.
You collect both lines, Renoaz?
You're done.
Yeah, I buy
snap.
every single TVC to put it on the wall.
Gee.
Wow.
And Black
I mean,
Series,
TVC,
I
the
haven't
fun
bought
factor-
everything, but most
The
of
fun
it.
factor should be about the same with TVC. I mean, there's a lot more to choose from, but the detail is less present. But besides
Right.
that, why pay a absurd amount of money for just a 6-inch figure, while you can have just as much as fun with a TVC figure for half the price?
Yeah, I mean, and the tariffs will still affect those too, so you'll still be overpaying. It's just
Well,
not quite
I
as
buy
much.
2 TVCs, so for each one I buy 2 of them.
I don't know about you guys, but I think from the 4 of us, maybe the 6 of us right now, am I the only one from Europe? Is that correct?
Yeah, here right now,
Because-
yeah.
I think the tariffs won't hit us as hard as it would be hitting you guys due to
Right.
the current discussion and one-upping each other between the US and China. Maybe we won't get elevated to that level of pricing, but we shall see what happens. That's my only hope, pun intended, that the prices, the tariffs for us stay a little bit reasonable than that they currently are. So
Yeah,
we'll
that
see.
Sauvage is awesome, but there is no shot I would pay $40 plus tax for that.
That's
No
what I'm
way.
saying. Like at a certain point,
No
like don't
way.
you think this wouldn't be sustainable? Like how
No.
many are they actually selling? Like
Right.
$40 SM33s. So it kind of also brings into question like whether you go out of your way to support a smaller business or if you just go with the cheapest option as a consumer. Because like a thing to keep in mind is that these people, these stores, they're not the only ones going through the situation. It's literally everybody. So like it's like a lot of things that the United States imports, like I don't have good examples, but like fruit and shit at the grocery store, right? That like comes from other countries. Like the store or the company that is importing that is paying on it, so that means they increase the prices onto the consumer. So like it's not just toys and it's not just them going through this. It's like
Hell,
your
if you
average
just look
citizens too.
If you just look at everything that is in stores at Walmart, which is where a lot of American, I would say a good chunk of Americans shop, everything in that building is pretty much from China. So
Car parts,
Car parts,
everything.
lamps, like
Bro,
light
hell no.
bulbs.
I
Not
saw
the-
the video of that guy on YouTube that
Chairs.
disassembled a Ford Raptor, a 150 truck. I'm not familiar with your vehicles, but I think it was a 150 Raptor. They disassembled it all like into thousands and thousands of parts, being shipped into the US from like 30 different countries.
Yeah, none of
How
that's made
how in the
America.
hell can you apply tariffs to each and every single screw, part, cable, whatever? It's insane.
It'll just make the entire truck 150% more expensive. You know.
Yeah. You know, and when Big Bad sent that email out, I'm sure I'm not the only one, and I hated to, but I canceled everything I had on pre-order from them, and
Understandable.
switched stuff to Amazon because Amazon's cheaper. And like, I don't want to not support a small business like Big Bad, but also if I'm going to buy it, I'm going to get it for the cheapest price I can, whether that's waiting for a sale or going somewhere like Amazon that hasn't increased prices yet.
And keep in mind that Big Bad Toy Store, in my opinion, isn't really that much of a small player. They're one of the bigger guys in terms of action figure resellers. Imagine what the smaller guys that only have one or two shops maybe in your local area have to deal with. They have to up their prices even more in order to sell the figures.
True.
Nerdzoic said he was probably going to have to lay his people off and then get a night job.
Damn.
Who said that?
He's going to have to go work a night job to
Nerdzoic.
keep his store
Oh,
open.
snap.
That
And
sucks.
I have a bunch of stuff I already paid through and ordered through them. So I probably got like $1,000 stuff already ordered.
That's
And
kind of the
you pay up front through him, so
Yeah.
that's kind of the worst like element to this is that like there is logic, that like there is a strategy to just the tariffs in general. Like generally speaking, like this is oversimplifying a complex situation, but it's to promote buying within your country to stabilize your economy. Like that's the logic behind it, right? And I don't have, again, like I said earlier in the stream, and I was talking about this yesterday to some friends, like I don't have an economics degree. I don't understand like all of the aspects to this situation, but what I do know definitively is that it's punishing small business and it's punishing consumers. Like that's the things that I objectively, like those are just objective facts about this situation. So it sucks to see small business struggling and the cost reflected onto the consumer. Because regardless of like the strategy behind it, that's what we're seeing on the front lines here as just citizens. So that's why so many people are upset about this.
I think Zulboy called it correctly. I was scrolling back to what he just said. He said that anyone who would understand anything about tariffs would disagree with them.
Correct. I mean,
That's
that's
correct. Nothing to add.
It's the only take to have.
Because there's no
It's just an additional tax on the consumer at this point. Like,
Right.
no matter what.
because like I said, the idea is to promote buying within your country to stabilize the economy. But there's no alternative to these things. Like, there's no American-made alternative to so many of these things because we import so much stuff. So, like, I know this
America
is like
is not a producing nation. We are a consuming nation.
Not anymore.
right. Like it. This is like a super specific example, but it's our hobby, like Black Series. Like, there's no American alternative to a Star Wars Black Series. So, like, what are you supposed to do? You either pay the higher prices or you get out of the hobby, I suppose.
And if they were
Buy your
made,
resin 3D print and make them yourself, I guess.
if they were
Yeah.
made here, they'd be these prices to begin with anyway. So
Man, filament prices are going to go up too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh no!
I'm so happy with my bamboo lab right now. I ordered it just in
All
time.
right, Nate, you got to collect all your scraps from all like the poop, the bamboo poop, and melt it
Start
down.
start heating them down. I got more filament, guys. It's 18 different colors, but it's all I got.
Yeah. So Jayhawk,
I
speaking
got
of
my
this,
bamboo
my
lab too right here.
oh my god.
The bamboo poop.
Yes.
spitting, bro.
Yeah, Jayhawk. Speaking of that, I did get the email that Shock T is processing soon on Big Bad. So I was kind of curious if I would get hit with that surcharge that they're talking about, but I don't think I will because those figures have been sitting in our country for
Yeah.
what, a month, 2 months, whatever it is. Like sometimes Yak Face puts out those,
Yeah.
notices.
I just like literally on Friday got the charge for TBC, Aura Singh, and Dr. Evazan and Savage. No tariffs on those, thankfully. But they were. Well, they're in my. Oh, they're gonna tariff my pile of loot if I don't ship it soon enough. Oh no!
As soon as Professor X hits my pile, I'm shipping. I'm shipping.
Take it or leave it, man.
Joel's gonna be like, "Sorry, guys."
I just wonder why. Yeah, I've looked at what us as Europeans are importing to obviously what is being claimed, like we pay you less than you pay us, etc. But if you look at the big picture, of course, we're talking about physical goods. But have you ever thought about what you export as well? All the music, all the movies. It has a price, it has a worth to it as well. I'm not going to bother you with our Dutch music because everyone would get an instant headache. So we can't export that to you guys. But we do import your music. That's all the millions of dollars that isn't being brought into the calculation. So you get this weird balance of we pay them more than they pay us. And that's when the people start throwing their weight around. And you get a situation like this. Like China being now, what are they at? 200% import tariffs already? 180?
Yeah, something crazy.
Crazy.
You think they're going to be high now? Just think Americans are working on them.
Yeah, right.
60,
I'm telling you, bro. I'm not
99,
buying an
99.
American-made Black Series figure.
The $22 an hour Hasbro factory
Yeah.
U.S. factory employee.
Yeah, not happening, bro. I'm out.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, and the amount of time that would take to transition.
Well, yeah,
'Cause we don't even
you'd have
produce-
to build the factory, train the workers, stuff
Just
that
like-
takes years.
The resources of the plastics,
Right,
you need
I
to
was
get
gonna
them from
say.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you pay $45 for that new Farm Boy Luke? Hell no. Hell, with a likeness like that?
Look,
Hell
all,
no.
all I know
No.
is the imports on Japan, the tariffs on Japan and Singapore, which I believe is where Sideshow gets their hot toys from, pretty low. So we're good. We're good, baby.
So we're all just going to become hot toy collectors.
hot toys and imports, my man.
Selling it all.
Hot
Everything's
toys
switching to
and the
hot toys,
Japanese
bro.
imports, my man.
Take my Black
that's the
Series.
big-
I just buy two hot toys.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Correct.
right.
Yeah. And I know some people are saying short-term pain for long-term gain, but to me that just seems like copium. Like, it just seems like copium, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Trying
I
to
don't
whitewash
know.
it,
We will
but
see.
it's-
I just don't see like how there will be good consequences to come of this even relatively like within the next like 10 years. It's going to take that long for manufacturing here to remotely even build anything. Like it's just infrastructure building or industry building here is going to be super slow. So I don't understand the motivation behind like getting consumer goods made in America
You mean
on that level. It's just not going to happen.
Who
Hasbro
you
doesn't
gonna get to
have
make 'em?
factories over here yet already? Is that what you're saying?
What?
Oh my god.
Who you gonna get to work there? I don't know about
Exactly.
you, but Americans are pretty lazy. They don't want to go work in factories again.
Hell no.
I think Appa 7783 also made a good point, an interesting point. Hasbro needs to renegotiate the licensing fees with Disney. Disney just made a epic fail with the new Snow White movie. The resources for all the products in the world with the tariffs is raising. Maybe Disney says, well, we need to make up for lost profit. We're going to up our licensing fees or whatever. Add that to the tariffs, and you're looking at a $40 figure, I guess.
Probably more, honestly.
No shot. No shot.
Yeah, I just
They
don't
can
see
try.
I just don't see myself sticking around to collect like
No.
mass market Black Series at the same level I'm even doing now at that price point. That's just absurd.
No way. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be collecting any of the figure lines.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford household items, man.
I mean, based.
You have to make a choice. Do I want toilet paper? Do I want a Black Series figure? Do I want toilet
Right.
paper? Do I want a Black Series figure?
Easy choice.
Save the box.
Easy
Black
choice.
Series. Black Series.
Listen,
I
I'm
just
gonna have-
wipe my butt with the Acolyte figure boxes, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll
Wash and repeat.
they all
Hey,
came with
hey.
robes.
The soft goods, right?
Hey, we got our first ban in chat. Look at that.
Hey.
There we go.
Jesus.
RIP, bro.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
game.
That's
Yeah,
just
it happens maybe in like 3 years at minimum. What we discussed earlier, the factories need to be set up, the employees need to be trained. It's going to take a while, but let's hoard as much Black Series as we can at this time.
Buy now. Buy,
now.
buy.
All I'm saying is, like, when you're in middle and high school, they teach you about this stuff, bro. Like, we should all know this. I don't know what's happening.
True.
bro. Brian says 32 would be my limit, bro. That's a valid
Sure.
answer.
That's not a real
number.
answer.
What is the reasoning behind that, Brian? Very specific, 32.
Oh.
Yeah. 30
I-
to 32.
I was kind of feeling like 3201 would really like be my absolute maximum.
And
not
on-
a
on-
penny.
10
Telling
cent,
me,
that's-
Yeah,
Lil
not a-
Mon, you wouldn't pay
not
a penny over for
no.
Kyle Katarn.
Wilbon is going to pay 45 USD for Kyle Katarn.
For Kyle Katarn, yeah. If that's the last Black Series figure I buy, sure.
I do the same for
Studio did. I said I'll start collecting Acolyte figures, even with the tariffs. They'll still be going for under $10 soon. Yeah,
There we go.
sounds accurate.
So let me ask you guys this: was there any big bad supporters who are going to pivot to somewhere else?
Yeah.
I think I am.
Amazon.
I mean-
Big bad. I have to pay the up price. I have to pay imports. I have to pay customs. I have to pay shipping. Just a regular figure ordering it for me would cost me an additional $25.
Oh.
I'll skip. I'll just skip. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't
I've
blame
been
you.
getting mine through Hasbro since I paid for the shipping when I got the HasLab. So I've only been ordering stuff in Big Bad that's been in stock that I needed.
Mm-hmm.
So most of
I
my
typically-
pre-orders are Hasbro.
I was a big bad person because I love that pile of loot, but like now
Same.
I'm looking at Pulse and Amazon.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yep. You gotta protect the bag at the end of the day. I still have my pre-orders on Big Bad, but you know, if they start slapping those tariff surcharges on there and it's too much, then I'm at least thankful I'll be able to pull the plug
Right.
if need be. Now, how about we look at some Entertainment Earth prices?
Oh, sure.
Pass, bro.
Did they release a statement?
No, but they have basically like basically the opposite of what Big Bad is doing. Entertainment Earth is just being upfront. Like, click on Maximum Hulk.
Oh shit! Hang on. Okay.
Jesus.
Wait,
Let me
how
show
much
you
is
what I-
this?
60, 59.
Oh hell!
Yeah,
I
so,
could have swore I clicked that yesterday and it was $64.99.
whew, well, should have got it then, Renault.
Well, I didn't want it.
Oh, okay.
I was going on there to cancel my order because I bought all these at Walmart
Oh,
yesterday.
nice.
Had to run around to like 6 Walmarts. I think
I
I
went
took
to,
all
I went
Zach's
to
stuff.
5. I went to
I went to
5
his
and I came
first.
up empty, man. What the heck's going on in my area?
The Cody's I didn't find them. They had them in with the wrestlers,
What?
so I wasn't looking there.
Oh,
would've-
come
I
on,
would've
bro.
found
You got to pick those.
You got to
up.
check out the wrestling figure.
Come on.
This is what
I just
this
happened to
is,
turn around and I was like, "What?"
this is what I don't understand. Like, how is it sustainable? Because what percentage of consumers are going to go, I'm going to go with the option that's $15 cheaper? It's almost like the FYE thing. It's like, how is FYE even still selling action figures?
Dude, I have no idea.
When it's like $54.99 for a mainline figure or something. Like, who would buy, same thing with Big Bad and their $40 SM33? Like, I get, yeah, times are tough, tariffs, yada yada, but how is it sustainable? How is that like the solution to get through? Because nobody's gonna buy it for $40.
Let those spitting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Toy industry death spiral on this path. That's
I just don't see
facts.
anyone that would pay $75 for this thing,
No.
And like, if you went here and maybe because he was sold out somewhere else, so you just went there and slapped the pre-order on him, but like $75, bro.
Look at Big Bad. It's
I know.
ooh, look, they added this.
Oh, look
That's
at
all
that.
Oh,
Let me show you what it would cost if I order this Hulk Maximum from Big Bad. I just made a screenshot. Let me share it with you guys. And this is without tariff surge and also without customs, without shipping or including shipping. It's going to be insane. It's already over 75 euros for me, maybe 85.
So, John, I would not apply this logic to fan channels that sell action
that's it.
figures, but I see what you're saying in like other facets of our society. It's like when the gas prices were surging, but then like Chevron is recording record profits. Like there's 100% a corporate greed element to this, but I'm not going to apply that to the fan channels because the margins on these action figures are very, very low.
mm-hmm.
They're not rich. They're not like some big oil company or something. This is
Big toy.
I kind of
Big
get
toy.
yeah. I kind of get flack when I say Big Bad is small business, but it's like smaller than Amazon or Best Buy or whatever.
Yeah.
They're a dedicated toy retailer. So they're
Specialty.
I'd rather pay Joel
specialty item.
than Jeff.
Right.
I mean, I think we're looking at margins of like $4 or $5 per figure in profit, maybe less on some.
Right.
Yeah, I know. Like Big Nerdy broke it down on one of his shows, and yeah, it's like really small. Yeah, it's honestly, it almost like I don't even see how it's possible for some, especially like if you get a figure that sits, like man, that just really sucks.
And with some of the discounts, you're looking at the price, you think like they can be selling this with profit. It's impossible.
And if you carry Hasbro Hasbro products, you have to carry all of their slop too. You can't just carry all the bangers. You have to buy the garbage.
Yep.
Yeah, he said on some of them that he cuts his losses and sells them at a loss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if if Entertainment Earth has any crazy Black Series prices right now. I know like this like recent stuff that just went up for pre-order. What were affected by the crazy pricing, but obviously Entertainment Earth is just basically rolling in a tariff surcharge to the price.
Yeah, which Spooky Man was saying it earlier, but I like how Big Bad is specifying and kind of being more upfront about it.
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer that over just raising the price. Like, let's say whatever the tariff is on this figure when it comes out. So let's say it's like they have it go up for $75. I would rather have them retain the 60 and then let you know, hey, this is the money you're pissing away to get this figure.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not
So-
sure. I mean, unless it's constantly changing, I would like it to be upfront how much I'm paying, personally.
Well, it's still upfront about how much you're paying. It's just giving you that option, like.
Oh, when
I
you're
think-
at
I think they're
checkout, I
scared.
guess.
I think they're scared too because they don't know what it's going to
Yeah,
do. You know,
That's
they
there.
give you one price, then it goes higher. Then
Yeah.
There's always the idea that, another week goes by and the tariffs go up another 10, 15, 20%. So it's kind of hard to estimate. So,
Oh my goodness,
True.
Mr. Stevie scans.
I was surprised over there for regular figures that have been out for like a year, maybe 2 years. For example, let's look at the Commander Echo figure with the lighter blue paint, the Kenobi re-release. Is it a stable price over there or not?
Well,
Because
that
over here-
the Oppo, because that was a
For
Target
example-
exclusive.
Oh, I'm looking at Amazon. It's like 35 euros here, which is about $42, $43 with free shipping and including VAT. That's an Amazon seller as well. It's official Amazon seller, not a third-party seller.
Shit.
And those are like the regular prices for easy to get figures already here in Europe.
Oh, bro's typing. I hear him clacking.
Get my clacking.
got that good mechanical keyboard, bro.
So when do these Switch 2 pre-orders open? Yeah, I heard there's drama with that too, right?
Never.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
I think in Japan it's going to be like $330. In the US, it's going to be like $550 or something like that.
And they're like region locked, so you couldn't even import it. If
You can't
wanted
even
to.
import a Japanese one. Yeah.
Classic.
Oh my god.
Get ready to learn Japanese, buddy.
Nintendo.
I liked the.
man.
I saw like a meme where it was the Switch 2 trailer in reverse, and it was like, like my experience with the Switch 2, and it's just the trailer switching it back to the Switch 1.
Pretty much.
I want to
Hey,
say
switch to
yo.
a new hobby.
Hey,
that'll help with the
Switch
tariff.
to a new hobby. There you go. Bro, I
Hey,
heard
Sex
Wilbon
Man.
talking about Sideshow. Honestly, base for only doing 6%. I'll take it.
I gotta give
Yep.
it the sideshow. on that
So somebody did the math. If you buy a $300 figure, that's only an $18 increase. I'm
one.
taking
Oh,
it.
we can live with that.
Yeah,
we can.
I can
I
live with
canceled
that.
all my hot toys.
what?
Bro, based Renoas, I'll say.
Waiting on my refund.
Them shits are too light, bro.
Too late.
Yep.
I want to say I really like what Big Bed's doing because I would much rather see this is the money that's going for the item, and then this is the money that is going nowhere. This is the money that's meaningless. I'd like to know, and I think the majority of people would like to know that their money is going into nothing. And I can't really blame Big Bed at all. When I saw this email, it's disappointing, but I don't. It's not Big Bed's fault. It's not. If Amazon eventually increases the price, if Pulse eventually increases the price, every site could increase the price. There's only one common denominator there, and that's the problem. It has nothing to do with these toy stores.
Right.
They're like the
and-
third in line, maybe the fourth in line. Their distributors have to up the price.
Right.
The makers, the factories have to up the price. So it's all being recalculated to the end consumer. So it's not Big Bad Toy Stores their fault, not Entertainment Earth's fault, not Amazon's fault.
What up, JPK Productions? And also a huge shout out to the Sexman Official for $50 super chat. They say, howdy everyone, happy Sunday. Hope y'all having a good day. Oh, I'm having a good day. I watched like half of Empire Strikes Back last night in Discord with the boys.
Hell yeah.
Just randomly tuned in. I was like, oh, we're watching Empire. All right. And then I just sat there and watched the entire movie with you guys.
Return of the Jedi. Is
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Cool.
We
But,
did 77 a while ago.
Hell yeah.
77.
Star Wars.
Nobody fucking calls it that. Oh, yeah. There we go. How many people? Can we have 10 in here?
On a
Okay.
on a slightly different note here, Stu John Jedi
No, I meant to update that. I meant to look at that.
giving us
Got up my bids.
Jamie,
Renault has no.
Jamie, pull that shit up.
I bid that much on a TVC and got outbid by this guy. He had to be like Saudi Arabia prince money. I was tempted to raise it to like 1,000. I bet he would outbid me. He outbid me. He bought everything. That guy had like 200 figures up over a course of weeks. He bought every single one.
What?
I could not outbid him on anything.
What figure was going for 300?
It was the Darth Vader TVC 1.0 Return of the Jedi. That's the more rare one.
Oh, nice.
Boys, I'm going for it. I'm going
right.
for
Do
it.
it, bro.
Use that YouTube money.
Yeah, use that YouTube
you
money,
want,
bro. It's not even. Come on now.
You just got a $50 donation. It's easy. It's easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Put it in. Put it in.
Put it in.
Put the bid in,
Alright,
Justin.
alright, but-
Lock it in.
Do it right now.
Hell no.
Lock it in. Lock in.
I know the person who has the highest bid is watching this stream right now. Reveal yourself.
Justin, you
Bro,
don't
it's the master of reviews.
Justin,
Oh my god.
you don't even have to
Dicko.
bring this. You don't even have to bring this comment up on stream. But I just want to say, Mr. Seven, I think we all know who we're talking about.
I mean, there's only one person.
No.
This was
George-
just a small insight in future Hasbro Pulse prices, I guess.
Yeah. Exactly.
Get ready. Everyone needs to get ready. This is our future.
Yeah,
Bro, honestly, if they're $300, I'm buying the whole wave.
Bro, Cornholio's going for
Win
it.
based.
I'm gonna win that.
Bro, Ben Kenobi's going for it.
I just, Zavi, I want to know what is what
can't
is
wait
your
till this
Or
opinion?
base someone else. Based.
If everyone watching,
Based.
let's go.
Gotta give
Get that
it
Nate review, bro.
What is
Come on.
what is your opinion on this, Zavi? Because I want to know, as an outsider looking in, what do you think
Cody?
about this chaos happening in a country
I
that's
mean-
not yours?
Like, it's crazy, honestly, because it's, I don't regularly watch the news, but I follow news outlets, and just like I genuinely feel as an outsider, I've just seen a report that like every day it's just increasing with like the tariffs, like every day, and it's just gonna get to a point where it's ridiculous. Like, especially as you guys mentioned, it's not just action figures; it's everything else for like household goods, and it's just gonna have a the stock market's been affected and everything. So it sucks for sure, in the grand scheme of things. And obviously you had I know you guys mentioned that Nerd Zoic, he's having to lay off a couple of people. Like, it's going to just demolish independent businesses, so it's chaotic, and hopefully it can settle down to a more tangible rate or something can be agreed upon. Because if the Black Series figures are going to be $40, especially if new media stuff, or just the line in general, it doesn't matter what era of Star Wars, anything can realistically be a peg warmer or can go to Ollies. That's just no doubt about it. Unless if it's Rex or Clone Trooper, Rex or Anakin, guarantee sell, really. But I think a lot of people will be put off by it, and will just affect the collecting community massively. So
You know what's funny though? We're all talking about this, and then yet Vales puts out their $50 flop clones, and they're selling like hotcakes. So maybe we don't know what we're talking about. Maybe
Bro,
people-
those are straight from China, right? So maybe that'll be.
Maybe people-
Bro, $100 Veils clones.
Let's go.
Bro, Drew's dope stuff. Go for it, bro. That thing is awesome, and I'm pretty sure Robo confirmed it has thigh swivel, or am I waffling?
No, it doesn't.
All right, never mind. I'm waffling.
I'm
You
out.
confirmed?
It's trash now. It's an awful figure.
I mean, fact.
If you would pay
That's-
$300 for a figure nowadays, $300, I might pay for the Japan exclusive one.
No.
Might be.
Yeah.
Also, another thing, why would you want to pay $40 for a figure that doesn't have thigh swivel?
I mean,
Gotta give that one to Zavi.
I've seen how groovy those knees look, man. I mean, I
Just rotate the knee.
Honestly, I could speak from experience that even though it's not entirely tariff, Importing something has affected how I collect because
So natural. Natural
there you
posing.
Oh no, Nate, that's the zombie variant. That's why. Did you not see that in Ahsoka season 1?
This is this is the end of Saw 3, the Rack
That's the stanky
edition.
Oh,
Yeah. Everyone knows your knee goes right here. Duh.
I think that Zavi can tell you. Zavi has been my guy where he'll import Doctor Who figures for me.
She's still got that
from
nice
the
little- It's a
UK.
good figure. It's a good figure.
Because if I were to buy a figure from the UK, because the Doctor Who line, I guess Americans just, they don't collect it enough to where it's not feasible for the company to release it in America anymore. So it's a UK only line.
Brian.
It's-
Oh no.
Come on.
Oh no. Oh no. The engineering
I'm gonna
of
have
the
to
Mafex
disagree
and the
with
SH
that.
figure
They
arts
do
gives
have
the
thigh
hips and the
swivel.
legs
It's
more
just
range.
hidden.
Yeah, they straight up.
Bro, who
they also
asked,
have
bro?
drop down hinges as well. I mean,
asked is crazy.
But these figures, I look at them and they would cost me, double, triple the amount to import them from the United Kingdom into the United States. So luckily, what I've just been because I know Zavi and Zavi's a friend, I've just been, Zavi's been buying them for me, and then
Smuggling them over for you.
him.
that's what we do. No,
Hold on,
this is going to
real quick. Make me big. So
Zavi's getting the short end of this stick.
Yeah,
this
honestly,
figure doesn't have.
I need coffee to split.
Obviously, this figure doesn't have a thigh cut right here, but you can. Oh shit!
Oh,
no!
But you can still rotate the leg. You can still rotate the leg 360 degrees, even without.
That's what I'm saying. Like the
thigh.
engineering, the nature of the engineering of the imports, it doesn't need that cut. Black Series for 25. Just give it the cut.
NECA does the same engineering with the legs. It's still a two-piece design. It's just not a cut.
And we've had it for 11, 12 years.
Yeah.
No reason to get rid of it.
Bingo.
There's no justification.
I wish Hasbro would do something like that during their live stream unveiling.
Why does
Grandpa
Michael
Flag
Myers have better thigh swivel than Ahsoka Tano?
What are you talking about, Moonjog?
I mean,
Look at my foot,
Nate,
bro.
Nate,
Oh my
Nate
god.
Justin Big.
bro, you're fucking rotating your knee, dumb motherfucker. Who's
Your knee only swivels, bro. It doesn't actually.
Thigh swivel
you can't
confirmed.
rotate your knee, but you can rotate
Thigh
your
swivel
thigh and it moves
confirmed.
your whole leg, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah!
360 degree knee swivel confirmed.
Lucy's not home, so bro's screaming at the top of his lungs.
You can't rotate your
going
knee, but
crazy.
you obviously you cannot rotate your thigh 360 degrees, but you can move your thigh back and forth and it moves your entire leg. It moves your feet.
Bro,
And when you're moving your upper
Brandon
thigh
got
muscle,
that-
you're moving your
Brandon got
entire
that
leg. You
peak.
can't rotate your knees.
Bro, all
Gotta
I
give that
know,
one to
Justin,
Brandon.
is you scared
Brandon got that peak.
scared Kiwi. Now Kiwi's like, who's doing that?
Oh yeah, she's right there. I didn't even see her there.
You scared her.
Justin went Super
Kiwi,
Saiyan
who's
over
doing
tie
that?
swivel. Yeah.
Bro, she judging hard right now. She's judging hard.
No, that's Justin's reaction knowing that all the future Black Series waves are just new media. Ah!
Now I will say, like, a figure like Savage having boot swivel kind of helps,
Kinda.
but like you still see how the knee just looks a little odd.
Mm-hmm.
Like in this sort of a pose.
Dang, mom's in chat, bro. Mom's in chat.
Kiwi
I
is,
mean-
My mom yelling at me.
Kiwi is done with you, bro.
Stop it.
She's done.
She's like 360 degree knee swivel. Ah, that's easy.
Yeah. Joke's on you. I'm actually a 5POA figure.
I know
Yeah,
it was
I
a
appreciate all
whole
these super chats, bro.
it was a whole chaotic thing, but just to finish what I was saying, I've seen firsthand having to import a figure not from a typical site that the prices shoot up astronomically. So not really interested in doing that for a Black Series figure because Zabi can tell you, with these Doctor Who figures, I've passed on them until Zavi was able to get them because I can't, at a certain point, even if you're a millionaire, right? At a certain point, you have to figure out, does this justify the cost that it is? And I don't think it does.
If you're a
Black
millionaire, you
Series
don't care.
worth.
Zoo. If you don't care.
See, it's just
Money
I
doesn't
get
matter anymore.
I get it because you know me, Manoaz, on Figure Ball. I'm talking about Jason Solo, but at a certain point, Jason Solo is different from a random character. Of course, everyone's gonna sure, but everyone's gonna make exceptions for the characters they really love, like Wilbon with Kyle Katarn, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, I can't afford $40 action figures. So,
and what is it? When you first messaged me, Zooey, it was the Doctor Who 2-pack of the new Doctor.
right?
And it's like 40. Yeah, it's £40 in the UK, and these are 5-inch figures. You mentioned to me that if you were to have them shipped to the US, it would have been close to $80 just for two
legitimately
retail figures.
Insane.
Legitimately double the amount.
So, yeah, nuts.
And Xavi, is it possible for you to just ship it as a gift? Because if I import something from, let's say, Japan, I can gift to lower the import cost. But I don't know if that works the other way around as well to the US.
So I've only sent one parcel out to Zooey, and there were no problems with that. It was just Zooey. It was like a medium-sized parcel. It was like around 30 postage. But thankfully, I've got some more stuff for him, some more goods. But I am going to ICCC in May, so me and Zooey are doing the big switch.
Yeah, we're doing the big switch.
So go ahead and get that shipping container.
The shady deal somewhere in the corner.
I mean, I've done some research, and thankfully, I don't think it's anywhere near the margin where we'll have to pay any fees. So, I mean, I think I'm safe. But we have to wait and see.
Chicken.
Thank you.
Yeah, real quick, thank you, Comrade Bobcat, for the $5. How will this affect the Piglin bartering system? Bro, make sure you're wearing gold. Jack Black was not wearing gold armor when he went into the Nether. How are those piglins not even killing him right there on the spot? Bro, maybe I shouldn't drink this second cup. What are you boys?
Do it, bro. Go for it.
It's
What are
too
you
late.
drinking,
You
bro?
already poured it.
Justin, what are you doing? You got to drink straight from the kettle, bro. Like, what the?
Hey,
got-
wait,
Bro's-
what?
Bro's got the kettle on
Kettle.
standby.
Oh my god,
Bro,
that's
I got my kettle. I got my tea.
A bloody kettle.
Holy shit.
Wait.
Oh,
There's something in the water.
oh my god. All right, let's move away from the tariff talk.
tariffs.
And let's move on.
Can I say one
This is lousy
thing?
cup. I mean,
Oh, go ahead, Cody.
here.
Oh yeah, I just wanted. Earlier, I was kind of playing devil's advocate in chat a little bit, just because like there is a method to the tariffs. I'm not saying I agree with them by any means. They fucking suck. I do not agree with it, but I just kind of like. I just like to look at it through both lenses. That's why I was kind of just like I said. It's interesting to play devil's advocate. And it's always nice to look at. Not everything is always black and white, and I feel like sometimes this community gets stuck in like that. There's a lot of gray area when you think about this, and it's hard not to bring up politics when you talk about this because I like to. Obviously, this is like our hobby and passion. We want there to be some separation, but it's a slippery slope of a conversation because it's so obviously heavily involves politics. But I think everybody has been pretty respectful to one another for that, for the most part. And to Doug, who said I should read a book, joke's on you. I can't read. So.
Oh my god. It's kind of like what I was saying earlier where like yes, there is a strategy to it, but the definitive things that I know is that people like the consumer suffers, small business suffers. So like I focus more on the things that I know for sure. Yeah. But like obviously like I get the strategy behind it.
again, like yeah, 100%.
And we'll see. We'll see what happens.
But yeah, I'm not definitely don't agree with it. It's gonna fucking suck. Like I don't. That Hulk is pretty cool, but it's not $75 cool. I'm sorry. Like it's just it's a little fucking
Hell nah, bro. Fucking 8-year-old pin legs on a fucking $75 Hulk figure.
$60 cool.
Bro, Brandon's out. Brandon's out. We're he's out.
Brandon's never talking to us again.
I got it.
Just want to quickly say thank you, GI Trooper Kiss. I'm glad I can represent us Brits right now. Chat.
That's right.
Bro, get the beans out. Get the
blood pudding on deck.
Yeah, just a proper fry up stream. I'll just bring the whole barbecue in it.
Bro, get the lamp emoji. Are you kidding me?
Oh no!
Bro, not the lamp. Not the
That's
lamp.
amazing. I love
Yeah.
it. That's
Okay.
so good.
Speaking of Brandon, though, we do have a topic that he requested. I'm just gonna type this out as a banner. So give me one moment.
This is gonna be a lot of fun. A topic with 10 people, bro.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
I like the chaos. There was a guy who commented that they don't like when there's so many guests. I'm sorry.
No, they're
Talking
gonna
over everyone. I'm talking.
they're gonna be pissed this week.
Too bad.
It's like I get it, but also it's so much fun for me, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm sorry.
It's a sort of
It's almost
controlled
like it's your
chaos, so it's
channel.
all good.
Exactly.
That's right.
I'm sorry. People have too much Zooboy and they don't like it. I'm streaming 3 times a week now. Almost.
Base.
They don't like
You
it.
ever
It's too
shut
much.
up? God.
Yeah.
Blame it on Zooboy. Just blame it all on Zooboy.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
this zoo guy ever stop streaming?
I had to get a restraining order against him.
Yeah. Honestly, I
Well,
don't
if you
blame
think-
you, bro.
Well, if you think about it, Out of the Basement has the same like 15 guests just on a loop, and I used to be like, is that like good for the channel? But then I was like, I don't care. They're my friends.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
right.
who
Well,
cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry, Aaron.
Never bow down. Never bow down to someone's idea that isn't.
I totally
helping
get
the
what
channel
you're
out.
saying for the record, Aaron,
Oh yeah.
but it's just so fun. So I like doing it.
We
But
just like-
there will be streams where it's just Nate and I, or Nate and I and one other guest, of course. So I
Just
totally
let me tell
get
you a
it if
secret.
you don't want to watch, and it's totally
It's your
fine.
channel
All good.
and Nate's channel. You can do whatever the f you want. I mean,
I gotta.
My channel, my rules.
exactly.
Wait, hold, guys.
I mean,
You're gonna do like a
Does-
Viva La Bam intro real quick.
does
Put on your
Justin hate
sunglasses,
me?
like I don't
Oh
care.
my gosh.
Fucking Sue.
Zooboy, does Tommy hate me?
Does Nate hate me?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Chat, this is for you too. It's for you too. So as you guys know, like we got that new Walmart shipper, the Power of the Force shipper this past week, and
Power the Force.
that's what I said.
Power the Force.
I heard Power of the
Bro,
Force.
run it back, bro. Nate's waffling. He's
All right,
making
I'm-
shit up.
Hey, I'm always down to talk Power of the Force too, guys.
I'm running it back.
Yeah, bro's gonna run it back. He's gonna be right. He's gonna play me on stream, bro. I'm sick of that bit. You gotta stop doing that bit. Everybody ganging up on me. I fucking hate that shit. motherfucker.
Bro, I gotta give this one to Dan. Do these tariffs hate me?
Yes, they do. Yes,
Okay.
they do.
We gotta give that to Dan.
I will say, it has been awesome to see the Black Series community like hyped and back in the hunt. So, Brandon, I'll give you positive feedback on that 100%. Obviously, I don't know who to thank for this, but it was pretty cool to find figures in the wild again. And it sucked that the Nerf slop shipper was so common in our area, but we did find one Walmart that actually had the new figures. So I have a handful of them. So we'll be talking about that. And yeah, we have a question prompted by Brandon today from Hasbro. So chat, I would really appreciate it if you guys participate in the live chat. They really do value our streams and the things we talk about, and especially the live chat is never for nothing, bro. Yeah, where's Patrick? Is that Patrick's fault?
We can't disclose that.
Bro, I wish we would get figures sent for free. That's the thing with the whole
Very
shield thing.
diplomatic
I'm like,
answer.
bro, I wish we could get free figures.
That'd be nice. Give us a reveal or something.
Yeah, so Brandon hit us up and they said, with the excitement of the end caps and Revenge of the Sith Cody hitting 2, I'd be grateful if you could talk about Black Series packaging as a topic today. It seems like a good time to hear community thoughts. So I'm sure you more so mean like the Cody with this because it's in like the special packaging.
Mm-hmm.
And my opinion on this is that it's peak.
Right.
I mean, this is the best Star Wars packaging that's ever been made in the history of Star Wars. Sorry to the Kenner crowd.
Wait,
Sorry.
guys, I can't show this. I don't collect Black Series anymore. Fuck.
What are you doing with that coffee?
I would say
Bro, look-
more card backs, less like generic boxes.
Whoa, so you've got green Black Series on the card. That's a leak.
Leak.
I mean, I like these kinds of packaging. They're different. They're something special. I mean,
I agree with the
great,
card
I guess.
back. No, those are cool too. I think going back to card backs like all across the line, I think that would actually be pretty cool. And like, I feel like if they went that way, wouldn't that cut cost of packaging?
It's obvious cooking.
What the
It's obvious cooking.
What the fuck? I think Justin's having a stroke.
Grab a figure, quick.
Bro, it's like I can't. There's so many.
Nice.
There's so many boxes like on the side of the screen. I'm like, I gotta find myself. But Brandon, you tell me, bro. What is more visually interesting on the shelf? This peak ass nostalgic 2005 Revenge of the Sith packaging. Even though Cody was never released in this packaging, I still would take this over this. This is a Clone Wars figure in an Ahsoka packaging, which is like a whole thing in and of itself. Like, oh, new media, we gotta make sure it's in the new media box. I'm an opener regardless, so it doesn't matter. But let me tell you something on the financial side. I'm buying 2 of these.
Yeah.
I'm not buying 2 of these, so you can abuse your collector base into buying 2 of every figure.
At some point, though, Justin, I would imagine there's a limit for how many
There is a
you would
limit.
buy.
Yeah, 100%.
Like
But
if
I'd be
there were
more
40,
likely, regardless, to pick up 2 of the carded figures, even going forward, versus like let's say it's my favorite
Right.
character. I'm more likely to buy 2 of those
Because
bought
more is
2.
more.
Exactly.
More is
I
more at
also-
the end of the day. Yeah.
I do want to say, obviously, I agree with what you guys are saying, of course, but Pletho brings up a good point here. I do think that the non-card back figures, they're easier to display, they're easier to store, so it all
Agreed.
depends. I like what they do where the main line is not card back when they do card backs, for anniversaries. I just wish they would do more.
Mhm.
So I like the regular packaging, but just do more card backs. But at the end of the day, I'm an opener anyway. So
I have a feeling
I trash my packaging.
I have a feeling in 2 years we're going to see a lot of card backs.
I'm all for it.
I mean,
Let's go.
With 50th anniversary 2027, I think it's going to be really big, dude.
I feel like they've already kind of made that switch in a lot of ways with Marvel Legends.
Agreed.
Like a lot of Marvel Legends these days come in card back retro
And they're on
packaging.
that nice thick
Oh,
card
yeah.
back too. I love
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, the Marvel.
I love the Marvel Legend card back figures. Those are awesome. All the Spider-Man ones, they get me on too. So
Oh my god.
I always stop and look at them in the aisles. They're so cool.
dang. Shout out to Chaotic once again, as always. Gifting
But what Nico
10.
said was right as well. The regular black and red boxes. I mean, this one is one of my favorites. I mean,
That
it's nostalgic. It has the logo. It has this beautiful mirror art on the back.
Right, because it's like
Compare it to the current.
do we want everything to be nostalgia, or do we want Black Series to stand on its own and like be its own thing?
Right.
You know.
True.
Brandon's kind of adding to that and says, "Do you think anniversary card backs should be restricted to releasing only in
Hell no.
anniversary
Hell
years?"
Hell no.
Nope. Anytime, any place.
Absolutely.
I will.
not.
I don't give a
also-
shit.
I will go one further than that. I also think that I'm very, very happy that we're getting a new Anakin this year, but didn't need to wait till the Revenge of the Sith anniversary.
Mhm.
Could have released that
Yeah.
anytime.
I guess an interesting. You go, Wilbon.
I'm of the mindset that I know this might be unrealistic, but like I think every piece of media should have its own specific packaging, not necessarily like this is what Black Series packaging is, and it has this thing. Like I think having its own card with its own unique design is much better. Like the Iron Man packaging they've been doing has like its own unique like colors and layout and design, and it sticks out so much on the shelf. Versus like the Spider-Man figures stand out so much on their own. Like we were talking about the Marvel Legends. I wish like Revenge of the Sith. All the Revenge of the Sith figures had their own Revenge of the Sith packaging, and then Phantom Menace had their own cards on their own Phantom Menace cards, and they should be era specific too. So like Skeleton Crew could get their own unique card backs for those figures instead of just being in generic Black Series boxes.
I'm glad that Brandon got the notepad for you because Wilbon's spitting right now.
Yeah.
Wilbon's right.
Bro, real quick. Sorry to disrupt the flow, but I just want to give a special shout out to Chaotic because Ricker Escapades got gifted one of these channel memberships.
What the hell? What the hell?
I'll give money to myself, please.
Wait, but nobody watches that channel anyway.
What's funny is I'm not even watching the stream with that alt account. So like it's still somehow gifted Ricker Escapades a channel membership. It's not even in the chat. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe it's just like 10 random subscribers?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But usually it's people in live chat, right? Shit.
That's what I thought, but
Regardless,
Ricker Escapades is out there.
yeah, regardless, dude, that's a lot of support that you always show us, Chaotic. And 10 members, I mean, we're not talking peanuts there. So thank you so much for that, man.
Thank you.
Chaotic is good.
Walnuts.
Doing that on our channel too.
Awesome.
Are the tariffs going to affect YouTube memberships?
No.
But it's like out of the basement. I'm
Starting-
like, sorry guys, we're getting hit by the tariffs. You're gonna have to contribute more.
Starting today,
Everybody gives
the
subs and
battalion
go up.
membership is now $9.99. We can't do anything about it. Our hands are tied. And you have to
What is-
support us.
Brandon,
What is the
Most
most you'd pay
important
for a
list.
channel membership without going even one
know what?
penny
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah.
peak?
Brandon, I'll tell you what, you should join the Discord because people are always sharing their opinions outside of the stream as well in here.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna
We're peak.
What I was going to say was obviously in 2027 it is the 50th anniversary of A New Hope. Do you see them, updating? Because obviously they did for 2017, they did the 12 original carded figures and then also the exclusives. Do you guys see them revamping that with newer versions, so with the new Farm Boy Luke, the new Leia, and everything? Do you see that being a possibility, or do you think they're just going to stick to the 40th and not go in circles?
Dang. Bro's got you there.
Ooh.
Bro, I kind of had a sneaking suspicion that you were undercover in there regardless, bro.
Brendan
are
just sees all the brain rot. He saw those Anakin gifts years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Brandon, you might get slid an invite to another Discord too. If you,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Zavi, I think it's definitely a possibility. We all know the Kenner card back crowd goes crazy.
Fucking hell, psycho.
Oh, jeez. So,
Wait, Brandon, how do you feel about Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh my god, no. Shout out to Straswa? Hi, all. Thanks a lot, Cataclads, for the gifted sub. Yeah,
Nice.
Chaotic's a goat, bro. Chaotic's
Zooboy,
Chaotic
how do
is
you
good.
feel about Sonic the Hedgehog and California?
And Deadpool.
Oh my god.
You mean the greatest
Osmic the
figure?
Hedgehog. Yeah.
You know what?
Osmic.
Another thing I'll say, Brandon, since
Where's-
we're talking about packaging, bro. I will tell you definitively, NECA Ultimate packaging is my favorite action figure packaging of all time, because they take, first of all, great poster art. Like, I would love something like that in Black Series if you could incorporate some of the theatrical posters or something like this. And they always have like great action figure photography showing what the figure is capable of doing. I mean, I get that this increases the cost of the figure too, so I'm not saying like copy this, but like do this in Black Series too? Like, see all these accessories? Like, start doing that in Black Series too?
What are
Well,
those?
see, it would be a big plastic window with just a lightsaber or just a blaster.
With no paint, bro.
See,
I
But I mean,
remove
this
counts.
packaging is goated, bro. I'm an opener, and I keep my NECA packaging. Bro.
I'm with you,
So, I
bro.
mean-
And I gotta give this
100%.
to Justin. And on top of that, Brandon, if you want to know what not to do, look at McFarlane's packaging. Worst packaging. It's awful.
It's awful.
I hate McFarlane's packaging.
It's awful.
Well, McFarlane, they just got the big freaking window, and then there's nothing in it.
Terrible
Exactly.
packaging for terrible figures. I
What?
mean,
But also,
right, Justin,
Brandon,
it's like you. Sorry, go ahead.
you go ahead. You go ahead.
It's you're totally right on that foreign packaging. It's like opening the VHS tape that you saw when you were a kid, putting the VHS out. It's like the same. It's like the same packaging. The movie poster.
It's also
in the back is
so
like an
much
experience.
unnecessary plastic. It's ridiculous. McFarlane loves their plastic. I know Nate's not. Nate knows what I'm talking about.
I like this
I'm smiling
packaging,
already. Yeah.
but I don't know if it's because how it was shipped.
What are
or
you
if it's the
talking
Walmart
about?
people? But there's just so much scratches on it, and there's huge creases at the top.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's very hard to
Thankfully-
find one that was in good
thankfully,
shape.
I don't have creases, but I do see all the little micro scratches all over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at that
So-
sail barge.
I'm gonna try.
That's
Yeah,
a dope display.
there's no creases in that.
yeah. Holy
I'll
shit!
just
Can we
say-
look at this display, bro? Oh my
I'll
god!
just
Look
say
at the
it.
Thrawn set back there on the right.
I don't give a single
Yeah, that's
fuck
dope.
about packaging
You-
at all.
Bro, where's the signature? You were at
Bro,
ICC Con.
It doesn't matter what you say,
I
bro.
didn't
You
take
have
it.
gout.
That's facts, bro.
I
I
don't.
mean, I got to give that one to Zoo.
I don't care about packaging for mainline boxes, but the anniversary stuff makes me go fucking monkey brain.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
cool and I like to see it, but I don't give a single shit. I open it, I throw it away immediately. I don't spend 2 seconds.
Yeah, but see, then you got that special Funko packaging. I know because you shipped it to me in special Funko packaging.
Bro, that Funko slop was worth
Busted.
money, dog.
Expanding upon your point, Justin, with the NECA figures, I think obviously like vintage collection play sets, they have photos based off the original play sets, with the actual figures and toys. And with Marvel, you have a proper toy photographer, taking photos. I forgot the guy's name, but anyway, if we start having that incorporated in the Black Series and having some of that on the packages, I think that could be something cool like you have with the Michael Myers for sure.
Brother, I meant like integration with the accessories, dude. Like what? I know he's just standing there, but
He's just standing there menacingly.
like,
Yeah.
hang on.
Bro, it
He's
looks
just
like the Zoo
standing
show.
there.
Look, he has the axe. It shows the accessories he comes with, the alternate mat. Like it shows. I stand by what I said, bro. I think you're waffling right now. I know he's just standing there, but it's showing what you can do with the figure, like with the accessories and all that shit that it comes with.
displays what you're getting very well. That's one thing about NECA packaging is they do that very well.
I'm not
That's not
saying
a
bro
plastic.
should be swinging fucking from the rooftops, bro, like Spider-Man, but
Yes, he should. He should be
Brandon,
in a
said-
Spider-Man pose.
Brandon,
It's
I
that
think
double
you,
out front.
Justin, bring up Brendan's comment because I think Brendan needs to put the notepad on his own comment because Brendan is. I mean, he's right.
so he says, I hear you on Legends card backs. What if New Star Wars Media had a new style of card backs, for example, Bad Batch, and what Legacy Media had a new card back, not the anniversary style, for example, Clone Wars, like No Way Home or X-Men 97 did?
Hell yeah, bro.
Well,
You're right.
if
Hell yeah.
I mean, expanding upon Brandon's comment, if anything, having that option to have that more, unique packaging, with the card backs and things, that will tempt people to double dip a lot more. Like, for example, let's say if there's a new Star Wars film or show that comes out and people resonate with it, they love it, they may be an opener, but then they may say, because of how much they, love it and then love the art on the card, they may then, buy double bubble, as we say here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be sick.
100%.
X-Men 97 cardbacks were fucking fire, dude. That whole wave was sick.
Yep.
That would be
Bro.
cool if they did that for Star Wars. Implement that.
I gotta give that one to Brandon, bro. Brandon, I gotta give that one to you, bro.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Classic.
Also, that is our
I'm gonna
newest.
bring these back also. These comic packs, I think they're so cool.
I love those. I love that packaging.
Fuck yeah.
That's so good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you.
Are you casually showing off Exar Kun and Ulik Keldroma, bro? That's like
I have all 65 of them. So.
That's a $500 set right now.
Bro spitting right now.
Holy
heat!
That's why it's in a case.
Scale that up to Black Series.
Or Noaz is him.
I'm about to put in my application, bro. I'm gonna come work with you.
These looked awesome too because the card backs are so
nice.
thick.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
Renault, are you telling me you have Jason Solo in that packaging?
if he's in one of those comic packs, I do.
No, he's the standalone, not in that comic, but the same like Legacy collection, whatever.
No, I don't have.
Okay.
That one guy that I went to his house, he probably had it. I should have looked through harder because he sold them to me for $2 a piece.
Nice.
Holy
Good.
moly!
Yeah, and they were. I think that one goes for like 200.
Bro was flexing.
Bro's
Yeah,
like,
that
give me
one
that
I-
shmee
The
card.
one
Where
I
you
sent
at,
to
bro?
Nate
Take a
was
trip.
I got for $2.
Damn.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's awesome, Tom.
Oh.
IRL Skibby toilet.
Skibby
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I also think that it would be awesome if there was a cheap packaging like option. Just I almost want for certain releases, I would almost say ship it to me loose if I can get it for like
In a
$2.
Ziploc
Yeah, just
bag.
bubble wrap.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
Just like sales toys.
packaging.
Throw it all in there.
Just not, just don't have the horrible smell of chemicals.
Yeah,
should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
'Cause I'll-
gals love the smell?
because I'll pick up
Bills
additional
without the
ones of
smell.
these to keep on the wall, but for mainline figures, just like general releases, I don't keep the packaging, Brandon. So honestly, if there was like a cheaper option to where Hasbro could just ship it to me loose, I would take that.
I'm with you, bro. That's
Like I don't, because all it is garbage around the figure for the most part for individual mainline.
that's
Now,
crazy.
that's what you call plastic-free packaging.
Yeah, right.
I don't give a damn about
all
the
over the place
Black
as it
Series line
is.
look. I don't
You know?
give a damn.
Yeah, because Brandon, the packaging style has already changed 3
So
times for mainline.
Yeah.
We went from
Yeah, it's
orange
already
or
been
4
in-
times.
Inconsistent.
5
right.
times. Hold on. We had orange line. We had blue line. Those are 2 different size boxes, I think. At least the window is. So it's like not really consistent. Then we had red and black box. Then we had Galaxy packaging. So like even from red and black box to Galaxy, that's a huge disruption already. And then there's Galaxy straight or 90 degree or whatever we want to call it, like Galaxy 2.0 with the straight.
Galaxy straight.
And PF.
Galaxy Straight.
Archive as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, it's the evolution of the line. Like I think refreshing the packaging and potentially going to cardbacks could be more, just a breath of fresh air. Because I remember when those mural packages came out, and that's
and
when the
not
Black
just-
Series took a turn with the figures and the quality in general.
And not just cards, media specific card backs would be
Yes.
awesome. That
Yeah.
would be cool.
Well, that's like what Dill is saying.
Oh my God, Bender. Oh, we got Tommy in the chat just popping in, rolling in the mud right now because he's a kid, of course. Personally very bored with the current Black Series packaging. I would love to see some more vibrant packaging because another thing, they're choosing the same colors for every show that
Yeah.
comes out. It's like
Right.
either yellow or orange.
Dude,
Or blue.
I will never
Yeah, or
forget
blue.
when they showed off the
Orange,
Acolyte
yeah,
packaging and they
red.
tried to make it sound like that was the first time they used the color red on.
I'm like, dude, it's
Galaxy
red in
packaging.
Attack of the Clones. It's red for Andor. It's red. Revenge of the Sith is pretty red.
Nah,
Or it's more orange.
It's like an
We
orange, like,
use
nice
this is the first time we're using this specific shade of red, guys.
Nah, see,
Yeah.
Coffee, you're confused. That's brick, not red. That's why.
Yeah.
What's the color code? We need to
Bro
check
spin.
The media specific packaging, yeah, I'm pro. Like this is one of my first
yeah.
Black Series action figures that I bought.
Hell yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's
That
so
card
yeah,
back
that's
is
so
clean.
sick.
Phantom Menace, first movie I saw in the cinema when I was a kid. Yeah, this is something special to me. So I wish we could would get
Do you
more.
think
of
it's
this
a shame
in
they
line.
only did 3 of those? They did Mace Windu, B1, and Jar.
There's
Yeah.
only 6 of them.
Because I remember
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
figures
right.
at our local Toys R Us store, the ones
and,
with the communication system. I mean, there were
Darth
tons
Maul.
of different figures.
Yeah.
Why just 3 of
Justin-
these? I mean, there
Justin
were,
doesn't even collect the Black Series. Holy shit.
All right,
It doesn't even-
I'm
the-
gonna
Jar
try to
Jar,
find those.
Qui-Gon, Mace Windu, Battle Droid.
Finally.
Bro's proving me wrong, bro.
Bro, I thought Coffee was gonna bark again.
Bro's about to go.
What about a zoo sneeze? Can we get one of those?
Oh gosh.
Bro, that
Oh,
shit
that
was
was
so
hilarious.
funny. Peak Shadows of the Empire is purple, dude. But also Rebels is purple, bro, in Galaxy. So it's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's only so many colors. I get it. But what I would say for Revenge of the Sith, I had the idea about year and a half ago. They should have done like some sort of lava burst, Mustafar type, like go crazy for it. I understand that's more graphic design, so that probably, eats into a budget for a figure, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, I don't mind paying more if I get something cool out of it. I just don't like paying more just to get the figure.
Yeah.
Spitting.
I don't know if this was Zach's idea from Black Series Cantina, but I think he mentioned maybe having Attack of the Clones in a white, potentially just with the clones,
Oh.
and then
Yeah,
having
Camino,
black. Exactly,
Yeah.
and then having black. I think black would have been cool for Revenge of the Sith. Now that would have been maybe relatively difficult, but like an all like matte black and shiny black. Like, I think that would have been very fitting. So
They experimented with it before. You mean like with the red line, you have these specific, these deluxe ones with the white silver packaging. I mean, they've done it before, so they should be able to do it again.
Attack of the Clones.
Dude, every time Caesaroni... all right, I'll be right back, boys. I got it.
Bro needs some Cheez-Its. I know it. Bro's getting Cheez-Its.
Cheese.
Bro sees the Cheez-Its and he can't help himself.
Nate, can you bring up Brendan's comment?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Brendan, these Attack of the Clones cards, obviously, I'm sure they're not just Attack of the Clones, but I still think that's, since they came out alongside that movie, that a lot of people are nostalgic for those card backs for specifically Attack of the Clones. So I think that those would do well, Attack of the Clones card backs.
I mean, they could even just adopt what that line became, where it was just the general Star Wars packaging.
That'd be cool too.
For all of the movies. I think people would be into that too.
Nate, you get Muftak and Zutton on that packaging.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, a question I have for you guys is that, let's say for the original trilogy, they were to do, like, would you want them to follow the same vein as TVC and like do, the original card backs, or would you like to see the Black Series team implement a new card back style design?
I don't have room on my walls for all those. I've already got 370 some TVC.
I mean, you can put them on the ceiling. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, maybe.
Just spread out
Yes.
another room. Just another room, bro.
There you go.
Yeah.
Might have to get a 3-bed, rent the apartment across the hallway.
You just have to just.
The figure apartment.
We're all gonna band together and we're gonna build an addition onto Renoaz's home.
There we go.
The Black Series community.
But I totally agree. I'm willing to pay more if the packaging is more scene specific or movie specific. I mean, like the Rex figure. It's one of the best Black Series figures in the whole line. Why is it in such a standard packaging? It's mid. We have so many good scenes from the Clone Wars. Just pick one, design a box around it, and you're done.
Yeah, if they took the new Phase 1 Rex or even the Phase 2 Rex and put it on a Clone Wars card back, I think a lot of people. To me, it would be a simple buy. It'd be a day one
It
call.
will be a chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
I mean,
easy buy.
And they technically already have. I mean, they've done the card backs before, so I mean, it's not like they couldn't do them again.
Mm-hmm.
It would also
They have to have a graphic designer. Who
Yeah.
can do it.
Livo's spitting. Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
Oh my gosh.
This packaging is too scene specific.
Is
it from something though?
Yeah.
Is it
Justin,
from something?
Is this an Out of the Basement first? You got two Europeans on stream at the same time?
Bro,
And neighbors as well. One from the UK
Yeah.
and one from Amsterdam. So I can probably wave at you when you see it if you look out the window.
I may have to open my window. I have to see. I'll get the flashlight.
Who's doing that?
oh my gosh. Bro, should have figured is honestly spitting. That should have been in 3D Clone Wars,
Yep.
like celebratory sort of packaging.
Yep.
Because
100%.
again,
100%.
that's the case where so many people would have bought two. Like for me, I remember going to Toys R Us and seeing that wall, just of Clone Wars packaging. And if anything, like I didn't keep that Target wave on card back, but I may have got an additional Rex just to have a representation of it. Like, again, double bubble.
That's why I thought it was so cool to start seeing these shippers arriving at Walmart's. Because, like, I remember back in the day as a kid, dude, like, you'd go to the toy section and an entire aisle was fucking Walmart, not just a fucking section. And, like, I remember when Star Wars was like an event, man, and now it's just like there's just so much out there, you know, and it's kind of almost, I say this loosely, diluted. I love Star Wars. I will always watch anything Star Wars related, but there's just a lot that has kind of diluted it. But I miss walking into the aisle and seeing a whole fucking aisle. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice seeing new stuff on the pegs. Like it's a really, you walking into GameStop, I just got Savage for 13 or like $14 or something like that with my disc. Like, it's a good feeling when you walk in there and you're leaving with a figgy that you've been looking for instead of just it. Don't get me wrong, I get the like convenience of just getting it, clicking it on Amazon and it's at your door.
Yeah.
But when you have that story to go with it, dude, to me that just like it's kind of nice to see the hunt is kind of trying to creep back in.
Well,
you know?
dude, I know you mentioned it on one of your recent shows. I think it was maybe Star Wars Collective's live stream that you were on. You were talking about Tommy's video that he made about Force Friday.
Yeah.
And then that video kind of inspired me to work that topic into our latest retrospective, which was a wave that was part of the 2016 Force Friday.
Yeah.
That, like, looking back, like, yeah, the figures were ass, of course. I mean, it's almost 10 years ago.
Right.
But looking back on those memories, I was like, damn, that was so much fun. Like, that was so much fun. Like, the 2019 Force Friday is, like, one of my favorite vlogs or videos that we've ever done on the channel. And that was, like, the last time, because it was right before COVID, it was, like, the last time there was so much hype around a physical hunt. Yep. And I'm getting a little bit of that vibe with this. And, like, I said this on Figure It Out. I kind of edited in, but my fiance went to a Walmart that's like near the gym that she works out at, and she sent me the picture. She ran into one of our followers, like Vader X Bricks. I was like, cool. Man, it's like that sense of community's coming back. It's so awesome finding things in the wild and getting that instant millennial gratification. And just like,
it's rewarding. It's more rewarding instead of just mouse click, open the door.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I mean, one thing I will
totally
say,
right.
one thing I will say that you guys in the States have, like over, at least here in the UK, is that you guys get Black Series figures in your supermarkets, in your superstores, like Walmart, like Target. In the UK, we do not get, in our supermarkets, we don't get that. Like, there's been a couple of retro figures here and there, but if I was to go to a store, I would even need to go to HMV, which is physical media, or Forbidden Planet, which is a kind of like a fan channel, if you will, which is like the big stores in London. Or we have Game here in the UK, but their stock tends to either be older Black Series figures on like newer-ish old Black Series figures like Grief Karga, like for like £5, or occasionally they may get the newer Wave figures. So
yeah,
true. You're totally right, Savi. It's like the same here in the Netherlands. It's maybe one of a few toy stores that have like the older Ahsoka figures from The Mandalorian. The Client, those kind of figures for cheap, for like €7-8, so that's around $10.
Yeah.
But for all the other figures, we need to shop online. We don't have a large supermarket where we can buy toys that are brand new and just warming the pegs, warming the shelves.
Yeah.
So that's a luxury that you guys over across the pond have, which you should be very, very thankful for, because we need to scalp online and just try to get our hands on some of the figures that you were just grabbing from the shelves.
Exactly, and I would be interested to potentially hear if Brandon would mention or talk more about why you like. I know Black Series isn't necessarily super like popular in the UK compared to the States, but I would be interested to hear the logistics. But like one figure I can say like comfortably, I did not pre-order, especially when people got him in hand, was Commander Bakara. I would rather wait to go to that like Forbidden Planet, if that's in London, or another one near me, to then choose the best copy I can, to not, to choose the best paint apps and best QC.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Kabashed? Appreciate you popping in. They say, yo, in Hong Kong, we still have to go to mom and pop stores for Black Series. Very small niche here. Yeah, I remember you saying that last time we were on stream.
And also wonder what it's like for you, Xavi, in the UK. With the recent re-releases of last year, I mean, I had to claw and fight my way through the internet to find a new Rex that was re-released. And in
They-
the UK, people are like, oh, Big Bad Toy Store, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Even right now, the newer figures on Pulse, here in the Netherlands, we can only order 3 at most from each figure. So if you want to army build, you're shit out of luck. You can only order 3.
I mean, that's interesting because I mean, with the re-releases like the red and black box figures, there weren't many I needed to really get, but the ones I was interested in was the Dr. Aphra 000 and BT, whatever his name is. And it's very weird how like I saw different retailers get them at different times, like, and it'll be import stock as well. Like, so it would be £30 for older Black Series figures. And I think only recently Star Action Figures got all 3 for like a relatively steady price. And you've got to think, you know, those figures came out last year, and we're, you know, some are only getting them now. So, yeah.
Yeah,
it's tough for us. It's really tough. I just shared a screenshot. It's of the new Dooku release. That shows we can only order 3 for maximum retail price, $35, $40.
Sheesh.
Yeah. And they're already sold out, like within 2 days. So yeah, good luck finding one.
Yeah,
bolts right here.
So it's hard.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys, we're almost
At least
2
I got
hours.
the original one. So
We're almost 2 hours into the stream. We should probably get into some recent pickups, which you guys can all stay for. We're all good with that. I'm down for the big
let me walk to it. 1 sec.
All right, yeah. You got to go to Jabba's palace, bro.
Yeah,
That's true.
Jumped into space.
Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta hit the hyperspace, bro. Oh shit, there we go. Hit the NAS.
Lachlan Clegg. I mean, I haven't really looked into Asda, to be honest with you. I was more like, you know, like Tesco's. Like,
sorry.
When they do have Star Wars figures, they also had the old 5 POA figures. So like when Rogue One and The Force Awakens came out, like those were pretty regularly available. But when you go into supermarkets now, it's mainly just Lego, generic kind of like, you know, like Barbie products and everything else. But I appreciate you hearing us out, Brendan.
I have an answer. Please bring back from PFP where you would show the scale of the figure
yeah.
with the accessories. You know, bring it back on that side.
Yes.
You know, that's all I gotta say.
That'd be sick.
Bring back the PFP.
I did like
render with the accessories.
that. Yeah.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how they would do it. Probably couldn't be if it's not PFP. But I kind of liked getting the accessories in a little baggie.
The
because
wax
it
paper,
prevented
yeah, I did like that.
It prevented warping.
Yeah, that was great.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, let me just look at this real quick. I mean, we're openers, so like, what could I don't really know, man.
Make it easier for me to open.
Genuinely, I think if
yeah.
they just put that PFP thing back on the side of the box,
like
it
on
would
this
be,
side instead
on
of the
that
window.
side of the box. Yep, with the render of the figure, the height, the accessories, and everything. I think it would be.
No render. Use a real photo.
Yes, use a real picture of the.
Honestly, Brendan, you gotta listen and you gotta bring back PFP. Bring back PFP. That's what we want.
Hold on. No. Don't bring back PFP. Just fuck the boxes in general, man.
I mean,
plastic baggie.
Box, bro. I'll fuck a box.
If anything, if they were to, let's say, do PFP, I would at least want them to show the face or like the helmet sculpt, if anything, like a tiny window, just like if you were to find something in store and check QC.
Brandon, I think it would be cool if, and I don't know, obviously every little change affects packaging or whatever, it's more plastic, but I like how like certain Mayfix figures, they have like the figure and the accessories like lay in the tray, and there's another cover that goes over the tray. I think that would be interesting for the Black Series too. That way helmets don't get warped and accessories don't get warped, and then when you open it up, you ain't got to crack open all that plastic, get the figure out. It literally just like you turn it over and it falls into your hand. I like the Mayfix style packaging a lot.
Bro, there we go.
There we go.
There you go. It's
okay.
See,
Please
coffee is influencing Stone to have these import opinions.
Coffee's infecting the community.
No one's safe.
I influence the entire Black Series
Bro, this coffee guy's
community.
the worst.
Guys,
All right, good night.
Coffee's just forced me to go on Army right now to spend 500 on imports. What do I
Like
do?
15 stormtroopers.
Forcing you.
Alrighty, boys. Brandon, feel free to still ask us questions because I'll always derail the stream for your questions.
Oh,
but
for sure.
it's time for.
Why is there so? Why is there so many people in chat who are like, "Don't bring back PFP"? Nobody said to bring back PFP. We said
I
just
did.
add the
I
render
did.
back.
Bro, I can't.
Fuck that Zoo Boy guy.
I keep freaking
spitting.
kicking Bokalorian.
Why are you kicking him?
Why are you
bro?
It's because I think I'm removing my shared screen, but it's like his shared screen, and if you remove his shared screen, it also just kicks him.
Bro's just
Justin hate him?
Don't lie. I think Justin's just
Justin's
trying to.
Does Justin
waffling.
hate me?
Justin's just making up bullshit right now.
Bro,
This is how you really treat your channel members? Oh my gosh.
All right.
Bro, I'm xenophobic. I'm actually about to kick Zavi and Bokalorian out of the chat right now.
American only.
Look,
If the internet
I'm
connection
American
is
brother. I
Europe.
can be American.
I don't want these
America
aliens.
first.
I don't want these aliens
will
on
be.
stream anymore.
Get all these
Alright.
illegal aliens out of my stream, bitch.
All right, who's going first? Who's going first?
How about
You-
since we have a lot of us probably have the same pickups? How about we have a little mass show and tell?
Hell
Oh, I
yeah.
got a surprise for you.
All right, check this out. Check this out. Everyone, who's got him? Who's got the Phase 1 Rex? Let's see
Clone
them.
Wars slap!
Let's
Fucking
see the
scary.
pickups.
My Walmart didn't have any.
See, Nate,
Bro, it.
Nate, this is unfair because all my Black Series are scheduled to come tomorrow.
Why?
Because Amazon's a motherfucker.
Well, they'll be here for the Superior show. That's all.
Yeah.
True.
I gotta say shout out to Justin because brother hit the streets for me and got me Rex and
Wait,
got
let me make you big on that. Let me make you big on that.
That's a sick pose right there.
I love
yeah.
that it can hit the classic pose, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, you have to get the there we go. Oh, almost. I almost had a focus.
That's fire right there, dude.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, Precious Roy.
the figure is amazing. I'm really impressed with Phase 1 Rex. He's super dope.
Bro's about to give a positive review to a Black Series figure. I can't. It's
And
impossible.
and it's a clone trooper too.
Clone
All right, everyone,
Oh,
show your Annies. Anyone got Annie?
I didn't get it.
Monday for me.
Buckle
This is the
on.
better one. This is the easy. Easy.
I
Good
got
job,
it.
bro.
Wilbon is spitting.
There you go.
Wilbon.
I like Wilbon.
Um,
All I can say is I'm glad the peg for the head is exactly the same.
yes.
So it's a real nice easy swap.
Hey, all right.
So you can swap the slop.
Swamp the slop.
That's crazy, bro.
A funny story about that figure, very quickly, and Brandon, if you're still here, I remember, I think it was MCM Comic Con 2023, October, literally after the Ahsoka show finished. I remember they had that Clone Wars Anakin on display, and Brandon was actually talking to someone at the Hasbro booth, and they asked, like, when will that figure, come out? And obviously now we have the newer version, so I just thought, as Brandon's in the chat, that was quite cool. So,
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I actually passed on the Anakin because, like Nate said, I went back and I tried to see what I could secure for Nate at this Walmart, and it was just Rex and Anakin at the time. I passed on Anakin. I just full price just to swap the head because I don't like the soft goods. I think the previous version was better, but like just below the neck. Like the head is an improvement, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just couldn't do it for the full price. I'm like, what is going on? What is she doing?
So is that a
Lucy's
sale
home.
pickup? Just
Yeah, if it goes on clearance or a sale or whatever, I'm definitely going to pick it up just to do the head swap because the head is better. Like Nate did the head swap, and I think it looks good.
Oh yeah.
It's
All
a
right.
soft likeness, but when I look at it, I still see Hayden 100%.
Yeah.
Here.
Nate did the head swap. What do you put it back in the packager?
Well, yeah, bro.
the review.
Yeah, exactly. Here. I'll make myself big.
Oh yeah, dude, that's fucking that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh shit!
He's gone.
What?
He's gone.
Mother. Of course, it's not going to focus, but
I
Dumb
think
mother.
you sent it in the Discord. I could try to find it. From Nate OOTB has image.
maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
No, you didn't. Shit.
Dumb
Here.
motherfucker.
All right. What am I doing?
Dumb motherfucker.
I'll just send it right now. What am I doing?
In the Discord?
Yeah, I'll send it in main Black Series chat.
All right.
Hey. Yeah. Let's
We
go.
gotta pull it up, bro. There we go.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Easy.
That's great. This is what it should have looked like.
Yep.
So Nate, you didn't
The
even
sculpted
have
plastic's
to,
better, bro.
Like, what
Yeah.
what did you exactly have to do?
100%.
with
Sculpted
this? Just heat
plastic
it up and
better.
there you go.
Yeah, you definitely have to heat it up because the ball that's in the head is kind of thick and deep inside.
Hey, yep.
Hey.
But yeah, just heat them up a little bit and it swaps just fine.
So no
And-
blue tack, nothing.
Nope, it's the
Yeah.
same peg.
It's the same figure, bro. What do you?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Honestly, I'd be cool if they fucking put a Revenge of the Sith hairpiece onto that head sculpt. I think that would look good.
All right, so how about another group pickup? Anyone get Cassian? This is Justin's, but I'm going to show it.
Yeah, there's my recent pickup, guys.
This is Justin's.
That's a good looking figure too.
Yeah. One of the
Good
best.
figure.
Good
Yeah.
figure.
Good
Good
figure.
Bro, it's a very good figure.
Yep.
very
Black,
good looking
Black Series 6-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not for nothing. Yeah.
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 We
Poor
often
guy.
talk about how we're listening to the fans.
That
We often talk about the concept of potentially listening to
I thought you were about this. We off.
off.
Woof, woof.
This was honestly a great week for action figures because not only did we find the Walmart shipper, but NECA Target Holothon was a great success as well.
Oh my god.
Because I got my Mikey,
Bro,
I got-
me too.
got my Halloween 6 Mikey.
Must be
Be
nice.
nice.
Me and Coffee haven't found it, motherfucker.
Yep. Got
Let me find some slop to hold up.
yeah. Oh, what? It was a glorious moment. I have two other pickups from the Holothon as well. Because first, I was in the regular NECA section and I saw this bad boy,
That's a cool box.
which this is Christopher Lee Count Dracula
Ooh.
It's a
From-
great figure. I love it.
from the old
It's a good
Hammer.
figure.
I mean, look at that likeness.
Yeah, for
For
real.
Right.
young Christopher Lee,
Yeah.
looks
Oh,
so
that one's-
good.
That one's pretty cool.
So I
Should have
found,
been the Halloween edition from Hasbro.
yeah, right,
Halloween figure.
Is that
Exactly.
still Dooku?
right, basically.
Young Dooku.
Right.
Yeah, Dooku, yeah.
So I found this in the NECA section, and I knew it was part of the Holothon shipper. So I was like, "Oh baby, we're cooking! I know the figures are here," and they had the shipper, and it had everything in it. So Halloween 6 Mikey, the Horror of Dracula, and then another certain Count,
Hey.
the Count,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
which this is from NECA. This is their
Oh, that's cool.
new Sesame Street figure line, which it's horror adjacent, so it counts, and I can pick it up because it goes on the shelf.
The goat.
Love
It's
it.
the goat.
Yeah,
Crazy, bro.
yeah. I've seen Bert and Ernie in store, and I've held them in my hand, and I'm like, I can't, I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
But they look so
up,
damn
Lucy?
good.
I want Nate to have a whole Dracula display with all his different Draculas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I've got Bella. Now I have the Count. We just got Christopher Lee. So
Don't you have Orlok too?
Yeah, I do have Warlock.
Hopefully
so
we get an
they have one
Orlok
cooking
from
monster.
Robert.
we're cooking. We're cooking. I
Get a Robert Eggers Nosferatu. That'd be sick.
dude, I would
Day,
that,
day,
day
negative
one.
cup.
Yeah, day -1.
Awesome.
Yeah, so great Target Holothon pickups. Now shout out to Cal in the Discord. They hooked me up with this. And that's the Red Platinum Scarecrow.
Hey.
Hey, another stupid dumbass gimmick from McFarlane.
What else is new, bro?
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna give you some advice. You ready for this?
Yeah,
Cool thing is more valuable.
You have the original Scarecrow, right?
I do.
Swap the hands between the two, at least in my opinion, because these hands, if you look, they're so pale. Doesn't look like human skin. But the other one actually has flesh-colored hands, and the other one's more like Nightmare,
Right.
Fear Toxin Scarecrow. So I feel like if you swap the hands, it's better.
Nice. I'll do it. Because this is going to be my display Scarecrow.
Right. Same.
The other look is so obscure.
Right.
you know?
Exactly.
So
Well, are you getting the Fear Toxin Batman from
No.
this? If I just ordered that from the McFarlane Toy Store, that's what I figured the old Scarecrow will be for. Like you put that Scarecrow and Batman together.
yeah, that's a good choice. Kabashed, Justin, sent us some goodies here. I believe these are from AliExpress. And these are Commander Cody heads.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
No, that looks
Nice.
Yeah, this is obviously Black Series scale. If it
Like
would,
Series 6-inch.
yeah. I believe this is just a shrunken down version of the Sideshow.
It's the Hot Toys, Cody. Yeah.
Yep. So super dope though. These look really good. If only it would focus, you could see how great they
Nice.
looked. But
Do
they
the
have,
influencer move. Do the influencer move. Like hold them in front of your hand.
yeah, they've got the scar on
Nice.
There you go.
them
Nice.
here.
Yeah, that's
Of course.
fun. I wish it
Scar-
was open, but yeah.
Getting Fat Clone vibes.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks
That looks
good.
good.
Really good.
Really nice.
Yep.
Good figure.
So
It's a
shout
really
out
good
Awesome.
shout out to Kabashed for those. And final thing, it's a little 3D printing update. It's my work in progress for my little 8D8 diorama. I've put some paint to it.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Nice.
Still working.
Wilbon, you know what to do.
Very cool.
Still working on it, but just making it look dirty and grungy and grimy. We got his little. Yeah,
Gong, gong, gong,
Love
gong,
that.
gong, 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 gong.
and this is a Charvies 3D file.
Yeah, that's rad as hell.
Heck
man.
yeah.
Job well done. Really nice.
Thanks. That's all I got. Someone else now.
Cool, man.
All right. Why don't the two hosts just go back to back?
All right, Justin's going. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys.
yeah. I'll see you guys. Bye.
So
See ya.
we already showed this, but yeah, I got Rex and I got Cassian, but gave it to Nate for review purposes. Got my Halloween 6, which I need to open this ASAP because I love it.
Yep.
Something that Nate did not get, and I need to find an additional one of, is Cody. Got my Cody.
Oh, cold.
A group pickup.
Nice.
And yeah, I need to find an additional one for the
Yeah.
wall.
Who's got their Cody's? Cody's out.
Cody's out, boys.
I mean, I showed mine the last time I was on, so I mean,
Ayo.
that's on the display.
There we go.
Still waiting here in Europe.
With
We're
the
still
helmet
waiting.
swap.
Helmet swap. Yep.
Is that the Beb art?
It's the in art.
Zero.
Bro's got two Cody.
Is that the cough art?
It's
It
the
is.
cough art. Yeah, very cool.
Nice.
Fiance just came home with this, and husband's pissed.
Wifey's pissed.
I think
It's like the opposite, though. It's like hubby's pissed.
Oh.
She just keeps buying Lego sets. Oh my god.
What?
One. Yo, that's cool as shit.
Watch out.
Well,
You gotta
I've
watch
seen
out for
that
the
one.
boys
Well,
in brown.
Very nice.
Talking
Wait.
about Holland. Talking about Dutch
Can you-
painters.
Can you show your other one if possible, Lucy? If you want to.
Lucy
She's
Fields.
building it.
She-
She's mid.
She's gone down a little bit of a rabbit hole. She did the Great Wave, the Japanese painting.
Yeah, yeah.
set,
Cool, man.
which I thought it was incredible, and I started doing research on the art that it's based off of, and I was like, wow, this is actually very interesting.
Nice, man.
So of course we got, this is Van Gogh, right? Starry Night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yep.
I mean, you're
I
asking the Dutch
have
guy
the
here,
star.
of course.
I have the Starry Night in my house.
Oh, sweet.
So
Nice.
So does this mean that there are actually 3
the
European
real
people
one. I
right
stole
now
it
in the
from
stream?
MoMA.
If we count in Van Gogh.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
nice. Cool.
the numbers are growing.
I got to get to the MoMA and see the real one.
We're mobilizing.
That's a Lego that I might would pick up. That's cool.
So
as
this is
shit.
the new little rabbit hole she's going down.
Hey, Luminara ship.
She said this is gonna
Hey.
satisfy her fix.
Oh, so she does that. Y'all don't do those together, Justin? That's like her own thing?
That's her own thing. Cause
Cool.
what we did was I put the kitchen table in here, and I was unboxing all my NECA figures, and then she was doing her Lego set.
Cool, man.
Oh,
So I got my figgies. You guys are Lego.
How precious.
Sounds like a match made in heaven.
yeah.
So, a Plaza Japan package came,
Ooh.
Whoa.
and Nate had to go for number 4, bro.
Jeez.
Had to
He
go for
surpassed me. now.
$56 holster. Good lord,
Worth
dude.
it, bro.
for
Worth it.
$48.50.
Peak.
How's the knee articulation?
Oh, I love it.
Bro, how you
Have
guys,
that
how you
price
guys
level.
gonna hate a Black Series being $40 with the tariffs when you pay more for that for an import?
Yeah, right?
It's
Come
almost
on.
as if
It's
the
a
import is
shithole
good.
figure, bro.
Such a hypocrite.
Shithole
Yeah,
figure.
Well,
Figgy farts.
Shithole figgy fart.
Bro. That's my 4th SHF Stormtrooper of the
Fucking
re-release.
crazy.
Um,
Now show what
Justin.
else you
you
got,
get
you
them
bastard.
so I did go for the Han.
Oh!
Peak.
Peak! Brother sees the light. He sees
saw
the light.
bro. I saw the light. Oh.
Oh, here you go.
Legos.
Showed on.
Legos.
Oh,
that's nice.
Wow.
Cool.
I love it.
Oh.
Yeah, break it.
I forgot the
Pretty
artist
good.
name, but that is beautiful.
Bro, we got
Sick
Mount-
as
Mount Fuji in the background, bro.
I believe
Whoa.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is sick. I
Beautiful.
don't know. Like, can you mount this on the wall? That'd be cool.
Oh, is
pretty
it
sure
like textured? Is it coming off? I thought it was flat.
No, it's like 3D.
It's like, yeah.
Oh,
3D.
dude, that is even
Insane,
cooler.
Yeah.
Watch him drop it.
Where's Star-
Yeah, I'm gonna pull a zoom.
He's not, yeah, he's not silly.
Yeah.
Justin? Where's the Starry Night? I know Lucy said she was gonna build that.
Zooey's got
Where's
soft
in the back?
hands.
He was showing it off, Zoo.
Yeah, Zoo, you
He
missed
drops it and then
Oh,
he
I missed
starts
it.
beating on
No,
You missed it, Zoo.
mother.
it. Check the tape.
Dumb motherfucker.
Okay, but yeah, we got SHF Han. Because there is a new Black Series one coming out. I'm gonna pick that one up as well. I like that there's gonna be Peak, and then there's gonna be like a more affordable version that's also most likely gonna be a huge upgrade over the Black Series, the previous Black Series.
You want me to matte spray those for you?
I have matte spray. It's just in the shrink wrap still.
Oh shit,
From like a year and a half
Bro,
ago.
bro's
Like,
actually
yeah.
gonna have to use it.
Mine's,
Do I go
mine's
for a
not
Ford?
shiny like that.
Do I go for a Ford figure arts Han?
About time.
Should I do it?
Then we got the Mayfex.
Bro, had to get that
Sand Trooper.
validation from Zach and not Nate. I can't.
Fucking bullshit.
No, I've been noticing it on Nate's shelf recently, so I've been inching my way towards it. And then when Zach picked it up, that's kind of like my final. I was like, all right, I'm gonna pounce on it.
You hate Nate.
And it was only what?
Facts.
It's like $40 on Plaza Japan. So for a Mayfex figure, that looks good. And it might not show up on camera, but the weathering, the sand effect is so good. And
Yep. I don't know. It kind of looks like it's exactly from Rebels.
oh my god! All right, Mike.
So are you planning on picking up another one of that?
It's Craig.
It's
Yeah,
Craig.
Justin, you gotta make this one Craig now.
Nah, that's slop. That's
Slop
that's
stick.
that stupid slop, bro. They're just stormtroopers. This ain't no clone trooper, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, bro, it's clone. Just like
Yeah.
Rex was on Endor, bro.
Yep.
Fuck.
Peak.
Yeah, this looks awesome. And I think this will fit in with the Black Series ones because if you watch Star Wars, they're all so different. Like the helmet molds and like the designs and the weathering. Like every Sand Trooper is different. So this is gonna fit in.
And what you can do, Justin, with the figure arts is give this blaster as well to your Black Series or your Mafex, the double barrel.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Because really, Mafex, you only included the DLT-19 repeater and the E11. What a shitty company.
Dumb.
Midfex.
Black Series comes with more for $20 at the time. Really, Mafex?
Midfex.
Actually, Black Series doesn't have the hands, though.
We don't need them, though.
Why would you even want those hands?
C grippers are where it's at.
Yeah, hang on, wait.
C's up.
C's
Bro,
up.
this is gonna be Justin at Tennessee Toy Con.
Yeah.
Oh my, brother! It would have been cool. If the Mafex Andrew came with the
ICC.
What is it with the binoculars? That would have been cool.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, how about Cody?
Oh,
Goldie.
okay.
Gold.
Just picked up Kalnaka.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh.
And I feel like this one is kind of a sleeper hit, kind of like Black Chrysanthemum in 2023. There's just a lot of cool sculpting on here. There's a little nice clean dabs of paint. It's a Wookiee Jedi. It's just so badass.
Heck
Now,
yeah, bro.
I think Nate was kind of spitting in the review. I think it is his eyebrows that kind of makes it look a little off. It almost looks like Chewbacca's face on Kalnaka's body. It's kind of weird.
Damn.
But I think it's like, look at that. A Wookiee body. And look at that elbow right there, bro. That's like,
Hell yeah.
I just
Yeah,
think
that's
that's
fire.
really fucking cool. Single disc, like I'm just really excited to see like what this brings for Chewbacca in the future. So I got Kalnaka here.
Why'd you strip his clothes off, bro?
Don't ask too many questions, Zoo. That's my business. He's my people. He's Harry, bro. And I got this fucking peak ass figure, dude. This,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro, I love Zabrax, and I think this guy is he's top for sure. I think he might be my figure of the year. I'm really not sure. Actually, never mind. He doesn't have thigh swivel, so no figure of the year.
I gotta give that one. I gotta give that one to Cody.
No.
Also, no paint on the hilt. Another thing. No silver
Yeah,
paint.
that's right. I'll be spitting. Yep.
I'll tell you what, though,
So
Cody.
crazy.
If it had thigh swivel and the chrome silver on the hilt, I would call it a top 10 of all time in the Black Series. That's how good it is.
Yeah, it is literally. I think then it would be damn near perfect. Like not flawless, but like damn near perfect. I totally agree. I did pick up CT Toys Amazing Spider-Man, and I fucking now I know people are gonna be they steal it for Mayfair. I don't care. Shut the fuck up. I bought it. I'm enjoying it. I don't want to hear the negative shit about KOs. I don't want to hear it. This is a good fun figure. It was 14 fucking bucks, and I'm enjoying it. That's it. Dude, now, as you can see, you can get some epic fucking poses. I will say the ball joints in the waist and the diaphragm cut are a little small for my liking. If they had made a bigger ball joint, it would have been a lot better. You would have got even more range of motion. But for $14, dude, it's got sculpted web lines. Maximum Spider-Man doesn't even have that. It's sculpted web lines, dude. And this is like a perfect 90s Todd McFarlane Spider, like a swimmer gymnastic build. I'm
dope.
having a lot of fun with it, man. And then
Heck yeah, dude.
I think that's pretty much it, guys. I'm saving up for ICC, so I've been slowing down quite a bit, but that's pretty much all I got.
hear you.
Yep.
I hear you.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep, that's it for me.
I'm choosing at random. We're gonna go. Shadow.
Fork out.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got my peak shithole figgy fart Anakin. So he's over there, but I got him goated. Time to kill your chat right here. Look at this.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh, nice.
All right, Renault is out.
Not wrestling.
Yeah, I'm killing the chat. Killing the algorithm.
You gotta have a Dusty Rhodes or something. That's the ones I knew.
Oh, dude, nice.
Oh hell, I got him right here.
Yeah.
Wilbon's got you.
He's on the shelf over here, bro. I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Dusty.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I picked this
I got
ring
Dusty
up
right
on sale. Been waiting on it. Been wanting to get a ring for a while, so grabbed that. And then I got the Mayfex Daredevil re-release.
Oh, dude,
Nice.
Absolute heat. This is like a top 10 figure that I own through my entire collection now. Love this guy. Absolutely sick.
Peak.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And then shout out Brandon. I also got Peak as well, the Mafex Toby
Nice.
as well.
Hell yeah.
The shoulders.
I don't give a fuck about those shoulders, bro. They look great. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I even somebody in the Discord, I think it was what Dante that dropped in the other head sculpt option that you can buy for like $20 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. So I'm excited to see that come in and see what he looks like. But,
I don't know. I think Marvel Legends is better.
Nah, Marvel Legends can eat my ass, bro. That shit ain't
Hey, yo.
fucking making me pay $60 for a completely reused fucking Hulk with shit head sculpts. Fuck them.
Get out.
Fucking
Loud and clear.
bullshit.
Bro, this is raw and uncut here on Out of the Basement. Raw, unfiltered, true thoughts.
I'm just saying, bro.
I love raw Dr. Forgon. The
Bro,
gout.
I'll do
Right.
it raw.
Quick interjection. Getting a Rex with 2 trigger fingers is peak.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I will say you still have the horizontal hinge on this hand though. If it would have been vertical on both, bro, Justin always has one thing that it's like away from perfection. You know, he has to bring up one thing. But
One more thing.
if this hand had vert, and I mean we've accepted. We've accepted the lack of weathering, right? So, you know, we can't advocate for more paint on our figures anymore, right? But, I mean, if it would have had that vert, I'd be like, bro, this might still be top 10 of 2025, though.
Bro, they just need to put ball-jointed wrists on the clone body.
Yeah.
Right. But I will say, having this trigger finger on the new 2023 sculpt, that shit looks so much better than before.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Haven't they done 2 vertical... Have they already done 2 vertical hinges on the 3.0 clone mold, though, for, like, some of them?
Yep.
I think they have.
Yeah, so then that makes no sense.
Who's doing that?
Who's doing
Brandon, explain yourself, bro.
Brandon.
Dumb motherfucker.
That's it for me, unless you want to see like physical media record pictures.
Yeah, bro. Physical media.
Why not?
I see a panda printer. Show the panda.
Screw that goddamn panda printer bullshit. My Ender can do the same fucking thing. God damn it.
You should have had to come up like I did and had to level it with a piece of paper and a ruler.
Bro, I had one of those shits. It fucking sucked, so I spent $500 because I'm not a broken and bought a
$500 bamboo printer around my neck. $500
$500 bamboo printer on your neck.
It's
You
going.
are
279 Ender 3v2 that I wouldn't give to my worst enemy.
All right, I'll do some quick.
$17 roller filament that I
Hey,
slammed
I'll
down
take a
in the table.
$35 bowl of orange chicken, bro. I'll eat that shit up. So I picked up the new Bon Iver album, Fable. I don't know if anybody knows who this is, but it's great. Salmon colored. It's cool.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Fucking My Morning Jacket's new album is local guys from the good old bluegrass state. Of course, I had to get these dudes. Great album. Another local group, Knocked Loose. Finally got this reissue. This is like the 5th time I've been. This has been reissued. Been trying to get it. Took forever. So
Nice.
Knocked Loose. I got the new Mumford & Sons record, the big deluxe thing as well. It's terrible packaging. Like I hate it, but once you open it, it's a red vinyl. It's like a big lyric book inside with shit. So it's cool.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Nice.
And then I got Kid Cudi released Speeding Bullet to Heaven and Wizard re-releases for Wizard, so I picked those up as well. And here's Speeding Bullet to Heaven, which is arguably his worst album to most people, but not to me. So that's it, bro.
Nice.
And my Target didn't have the fucking holophon shipper, so fuck them too.
Spitting.
No figures, no shipper. That Target can go to hell.
Dang.
Spitting, bro.
All right.
Loud and
Roll
clear.
the dice. Roll the dice. We're going. Let's go. Let's go, Boca Lauren.
I'm gonna switch my background so the
Cool as shit.
hall won't fall out. As we see, let's make it
Bro, I
easy.
thought that was the real Chewbacca next to you the whole time.
Yeah.
Don't break the illusion, Zilly. Don't break the illusion.
Well, I got something that you guys might find not that interesting, but for me as a European, it was quite a pleasure to stumble upon them. Let's start with the largest one.
Let's do it.
I walked into a store.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
sick.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Bro, one of the
It's
best
open,
pieces in the line, bro.
Exactly. It was opened, but all the figures are still inside and locked with those cable, those TARIFFS. So really glad I finally have it. I don't have the space, but I don't care.
Goes on the floor, bro. Ask Soup Boy.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly
honestly,
for it.
Well, hang it with the fishing wires on the ceiling.
Yep.
There you
Oh
go.
my god.
My girlfriend's gonna kill me. No, please, no.
Well, you can blame
Why?
you can blame me for the idea. You know, she can blame me. It's fine.
Let's see. I have another Black Series. I already had this one, but I stumbled upon it and I thought, for $10, why not get another Timothy Oliphant?
Nice.
can't have enough Timmy Oliphant.
$10, I couldn't let him leave at the store, so
Yeah,
I had to pick one up.
Good figure.
At the same store, I found another deal. I already had the regular version, but now I also have her in a credit version.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
$25. So I thought that was a fair price.
I feel like that's not
Still
bad for
promotion.
credit collection, Carl.
Especially car,
I just don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I'm gonna leave
I've
her
never
in the,
seen
in the
that
box
one out
or
in the
just.
wild.
It was at it's not a thrift store, but it's like a store where someone that buys stuff from consumers, people, collectors, and he just sells it in his own store. It's like a secondhand used collector shop, something like that. So
Okay.
I was really surprised they had it.
That's great, bro.
Then
It goes
Amazon-
straight in the jar.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
nice one to have. And maybe for this credit that's attached, I can buy a Black Series figure in the future when the tariffs go up. So.
Bro, they're gonna be accepting
Yeah, they're
imperial
using
credits.
imperial credits. There we go.
They're just
Oh,
giving them
no.
out, so we're saving up. We can.
I mean,
just exchange them
USD
for
is
Black Series
imperial
figures.
credits. I mean, if we're being for
Bro, we got to get
Right.
Ollie's
And
for
then
those credit collections.
Amazon was also very kind to me. They had this one for £20 or $20. So
Yeah.
the two
Oh, that's cool too.
Nice.
$10 a fig, not bad.
There were a lot of those peg women here in the UK for a long time.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
But
Zombie.
yeah.
We're not focused on you right now.
Oh,
I mean,
Damn.
leave that fellow European alone. Leave him alone. I'll see you now. He's back. Oh, yeah.
there you go.
Something that's just totally not interesting, but I'll explain in a second. I picked up Giancarlo Esposito.
Hey, yo.
I also picked up Hayden Christensen in
Oh.
the Dual End.
Oh,
Nice.
And the reason why I was looking for these figures, at the 10th of May, May the 10th, there's a Comic-Con happening in Brussels, in Belgium. Guess who the guests are going to be?
Ah.
And guess who's going to get these two babies signed?
Nice.
Oh, Chewy. My
Heck yeah,
Chewy.
dude.
So this is going to be my holy grail forever.
Yeah,
If it's signed by Hayden, it's going to be my holy grail.
Bro,
Hand it
get that in red ink. Zach has that figure signed
Yeah.
by Hayden in
I
this
saw
like
it.
red paint pen, and it looks so good.
Gotta get the
I'm
credit
just going
case
to get it
as well.
signed with a red pen, and then I'm going to put it
Oh heck yeah!
Oh,
in the
he's got the
acrylic
case.
case.
He's ready.
I'm stoked. I'm ready. I'm hyped.
Good
Everything.
man.
Nice.
And I got something final, which is not a Black Series one, but if we're talking about customs anyway, let me pick it up. There is this guy on Instagram. He's called Grime City. Sorry for the promotion. And he makes this bust up in a
Oh, that's sick.
6-inch scale size. So for Spider-Man figures, NECA, whatever.
Dude, that's cool.
It
Dude,
comes
it's soft.
Figure in that.
Better
It's so
call
good, man.
Saul.
But I don't know if I can do it correctly. You can remove them
Oh
and put in
man.
your own frames.
Oh, that's
fun.
cool.
Nice.
There's also one on the inside, which says Dior right now. Same thing. You can put it out and put in something you like yourself. I asked him to do something of a customization. Where is it? It's hard to find, but here it says in Gravity, the blue one, Sith Lord. He made some
Oh, that's
customization
cool.
for me. There's also one that says May the Force be with you, but I can't. I think it's the blue one here on the top left for you guys.
Okay.
That's cool.
May the Force be with you. The cool thing is, it has built-in lights.
Oh man.
Oh
That's
man,
Nice.
just
Wow.
keep
It's on the
going.
back. It's on the
So
back
dope.
with a little switch.
That's
Built-in
Oh.
batteries, which I can
Oh, that's
replace.
sick.
The top is from acrylic, so the light shines through if you shine the light from above. Let's see, this is the better angle, like that.
That's really cool, dude.
It's all removable. It's
Zoom
boy. It's
Give me
pretty.
PTSD.
He even put on the miniature newspaper articles.
That's cool.
Oh, dude, the Raimi trilogy.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
No more.
Goated.
Yeah, he also makes phone booths. He makes everything 6-inch scale. So he's an artist. Yeah, Grime City. I've found him on Instagram during my long scroll. So I want to thank him. It's very cool
Darth
stuff.
Vader on there. Set him on the bench. After the Death Star blew up, he had to catch the bus.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you got to
Poor
do some
little
toy
fella.
photography for sure. That's such a cool piece.
Exactly. That's what it's meant for, indeed.
Nice.
Yeah, that was my haul. Really short, but I'm glad I got them all.
That was a
Especially,
nice haul.
Yeah, no, that's sick. bro.
I'm in love, guys. I'm in love. I already had one, but I had to get another one just to keep it sealed and get it signed. And yeah,
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
my
still
precious.
there's an actual whole painted Hayden likeness underneath that helmet. That's so fucking wild to me.
Yeah. Yeah, and I heard that Hayden, one of his favorite scenes to film during his whole career was this scene, his return with Ewan McGregor for this fight scene. So really glad I could just shove this under his nose and ask for him, can you sign it, please, in red, please?
Heck
So-
yeah, bro.
He'll do it. Gonna be fun. Yeah, just two more weeks of waiting. Two more weeks. So
Nice. That's exciting.
Nice.
that's it for me.
All right. Noaz, what you got, bro? What you got?
So we got the Cody, which you already seen.
Oh,
And we got the Cassian, which you've seen.
all right. Did you pick up the whole wave?
Wait, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
everything except Krennic. Which
Oh yeah, there was no
wasn't there.
Krennic.
They weren't getting. Yeah, they weren't getting Krennic.
Yes, we got the Moff Gideon. Haven't opened them yet. You should see. And then
Nice.
Those are
Patrons.
sick, dude.
Nice.
Cool.
I won't get the TVC out. But I got-
That's cool though. I'm glad you were able to find those.
Oh yeah.
yeah, three different Walmarts here to get these. Well, I got two of the Codys. I opened the one already.
Renoaz
Yeah.
versus Doug.
Yeah. Battle of the collections.
This
Battle.
came in this, I don't know,
Yes,
couple
sir.
weeks ago.
Dope.
Such a good one.
And then the
Uh-oh.
Han.
SHF
Uh-oh.
I
Han.
got the coffee pill.
Yeah.
Base.
Yo!
Base.
Noaz is based.
That's cool as shit. I didn't know he came with a gloved hand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
look,
The
hands, bro.
gloved
Hell
hands.
yeah,
are-
bro.
Bro, it's an import. It has accessories. What do you mean?
Bro, the Black Series one also has those gloves, coffee.
It won't anymore.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Yeah, that figure's also fucking 12 years old when they actually had accessories. So.
That's all I got this week.
What are accessories?
Motherfucker.
Bro, Zavi, the pink.
Yeah, I mean, I had to, just like
Oh god.
go for pink today.
Bro, you're
just
cute. You're
Ken?
cuter than Ken. Holy
Brosen from
Oh.
beyond.
Stop it, you.
Yeah.
Before we start, Zooey, now can I go? Now can I talk?
Yes, feel free.
Oh, all right, thank you. Just wanted to
Zooey.
Zooey, can
Zooey.
I talk, please?
I mean, while talking about Zooey, I don't have many pickups, but I do have a couple things to show off. So this
You
is
could just,
actually
it's all right. You
full
can just show
Zooey.
off. Yeah, there you go.
Look,
Show off
some
all my.
Doctor Who cares.
Just show off all my Doctor Who figures.
Dude.
Look at all these.
Am I right?
Look how pale these motherfuckers look. We got wannabe Hugh Grant here.
Doctor Who cares. Doctor Who asks.
We got Harry Styles.
Yeah,
and then
there we
we've got
go.
Gary Barlow. There we go. So,
Dude, Harry Styles was a doctor? That's crazy.
I mean, he might as well be, to be honest with you.
That's Paul McGann. Someone's got to go with Nail and I. That's a good movie. With Nail and I. Anyone?
I'm just more of a Matt Smith Doctor Who fan,
David Tennant, bro.
David Tennant all the way, bro.
I'm just making shit up. I don't know anything about Doctor Who.
No, you're
Bro,
right.
I got my fucking.
Yeah, I am Justin when it comes to doctor. Got my doctor, got my who,
got my telephone booth. I got my detective. I
got my
Bro, he's not a
solving crime.
detective. He's literally a doctor. It's in the name.
got my Sonic, got my screwdriver.
Always putting the actually.
Got my telephone booth. Got my time travel.
All right, at least I know it's. I got my TARDIS, huh?
There you go.
Hey, all right.
Honestly, base.
Um,
I'll give that one to me.
So as you can see, I kind of have my Batmobile display here, and you can see there's one missing right there, and that's because I finally got around to upgrading it. So we have the Keaton Batmobile with the Ramen Toys CAD set.
Oh,
There's a more
sick.
official sleek canopy. Then you get the machine guns, and you also get the like the gas things that you can put on the back. But those stickers are not going to do that. But this is dope. Makes the silhouette look so much cooler. So I finally got around to putting that on.
Nice.
Peak. Originally it sold out on Ramen Toys, but then a independent UK retailer got it in, and then I had to do it. As I got them off the shelf, I kind of customized not customized. I made some little swap changes with the Marfex Sand Trooper.
Hey.
I gave him the white pauldron, which I know Luke did, and then as I mentioned earlier, I gave the SHF Stormtrooper blaster.
Is that
to
the
him.
pauldron from Black Series or?
Yeah, and then I gave the
sick.
other the orange one to a Black Series figure with the other SHF gun. Just have the variety. So that's
like
pretty
that.
fun.
Zavi cooked with that one. Holy shit.
I mean, what can I say?
Nice.
And then this is a pickup which I'm very excited. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, or you would have seen these, but I finally got my stickers in hand for ICCC. So you got the Zavi sticker right here, the logo.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that.
Made inspired off the Empire Strikes Back blue. Like I know, like yellow Star Wars, and everything, but I decided to go for the blue. And then we have the exclusive sticker, which we have the clones with
The
the kettle, with the teacup, and then we have there's something in the water. So,
Bro, I need that one for sure.
Bro, I mean, very kindly, my friend Jess, J Lady Films, made me these stickers. So massive shout out to her, and we'll be handing these out to ICCC. So there we go. That's everything.
Very cool.
That is sick, dude.
Awesome.
Base.
Love it.
What?
Speaking of ICCC stickers,
Hey.
I'm copping.
Fair.
so I mean, just for
Bro, look, I time traveled. I already got mine.
just for Black Series,
Whoa.
I mean, you already know.
Nice.
Had to pick up two.
Cody. Oh, Cody.
I was so happy to see these. It's so nice to have these cards in 6-inch scale. You already know. Got to get one of each to keep nice and minty. But
Agreed.
I did customize the shit out of my other one. I put the archive helmet on him. He has a printed blaster because for some reason he doesn't come with the rifle. And then I did weather him up as well.
That looks sick. Dude.
Nice.
That's honestly peak.
Very happy with how he turned out.
Cough art.
It's the I got this from the Nin, the cough art.
I love the cough art. I got it off of Hobby Dookie.
Bro, I might need you to do that for me.
I also did I did paint the gray on the biceps.
Oh, nice.
And
Nice job, Coffee.
I wasn't really happy with where the shoulder pads were sitting because if you look at the CGI model, his shoulder pads are a little higher than the other clones, so I actually snipped them off the O-ring system and
Oh, okay.
I just have them stuck on with some sticky tack.
Okay, shit.
All right.
I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. I think he looks great.
Yeah. I think if
And
you put this
then-
next to the red box Rex, it would like the weathering would look the same, if not better.
I mean,
I'm gonna say better.
I did
Yeah, probably.
I did have this sitting on the desk. I don't know if I showed this off on Lazy Sunday, but I'll always take the chance
Do
to
it.
show it off.
Yeah.
Toys Anakin.
Nice.
Dong.
I
All right,
love this
coffee's
figure.
out.
Yep. We're
Too
losing
light.
all. It's just like foregone show in the wrestling. We're out.
Hey,
How much does it weigh? Barbie ass motherfucker.
Oh,
Bro, Nate, base Nate, dude, I gotta say.
Bro, you got to be careful. You're going to give yourself some gout.
Oh yeah,
Shut
the
the
gout's
fuck
gonna
up,
fly out.
Zooey. You leave the gout out of this, all right?
Now it's personal.
I did get a bunch of NECA, but since we're moving in the next month, I did, I unboxed them, but packed them all back up, so I don't have them in here. But we got the wedding suit Beetlejuice from Beetlejuice. I got Jason from Friday Part 2. The mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas, and what was Jigsaw. And fucking NECA gave me fucking 3 left hands, dumb motherfuckers!
Damn.
Perfect.
I do have Billy right here, though.
That thing is sick. I love the wheels turn. I'm like, man, they need to bring that back on the R2D2. I'm like, moving wheel.
The red
Coffee.
sparkly shoes on.
Now, Coffee,
Dude, they're so sparkly.
There's the question: is that the Billy that you're giving back? Is it my original?
Yes,
Billy,
this is
or
your original Billy, because
Ooh.
we put Billy back in the box.
That thing's
I see.
creepy.
Billy.
Freaky as fuck, dude.
Interesting.
It's the Hot Toys, guys. It's for scale.
Dude, hell yeah.
It's the hot boy. Bro.
Hot
But yeah,
Toys Jiggy.
That is it.
Hot Wheels? Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I'm
Make me big. One more thing I forgot.
Oh,
Make me big.
Oh, Sam.
Ooh, that's heat. What the hell? That's
shit.
awesome.
It's made by
That's
3-0. The
Close up, please.
is that from the 07 movie?
Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Cool.
Looks dope.
Yeah, it does.
Super
Oh, I see,
articulated.
because he has the orange like sword things.
Yeah, he's got a bunch more accessories you can change out, but I like the swords.
Is that a figure with no eyes, or is that a statue?
It's a figure.
Okay, that's sick.
Nice.
Wow.
It's got a lot of articulation on it.
Yeah, that's cool as shit, man.
It doesn't
Wait,
transform though.
What's a statue? Do you mean pre-posed figure?
Pre-post figure.
Oh my gosh.
He is spitting right now.
Fucking Todd.
My
bonbon.
my go.
Bon Bon.
Loosen.
Oh shit, that shit clean.
So
Yeah,
initially-
honestly, Wilbon's new room is heat.
I like those glass
Yeah.
cabinets, dude. Yeah.
yeah, I actually want to
Very
get
clean.
another one of these, and I'm gonna move this one behind me over here,
Sweet, dude.
and then this is gonna go somewhere else. I'll have to figure that out. But
Fuck yeah.
anyway, I want like a whole wall of these that all match. That's the
Hell
goal.
Oh, hell yeah.
No escaping out that window now.
No, hell no. That's a wall.
No,
as far as I'm
but it's
concerned.
nice because like just pull the display forward a little bit, open the window, and just fucking throw everything out of it.
Yeah,
Gotta
I'll,
get-
I'll just fill that up with Black Series, and I'll just push it on out. And
Has
and
that
Yes.
scenario gone through your guys' head like a house fire and you're just throwing figures out the window? Has that
No,
scenario
I
ever
just let
gone
all.
through?
I'd let all this shit burn and save my cats. I don't give a fuck.
Well, okay, based.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
mean,
just
of
throw
course.
my acolyte figures into
Bro.
the fire. Hope it.
Bro,
Just-
Justin would
Justin's
rather
like,
save
Justin's
Cody
like, I'm
than
getting the
Kiwi.
figgies. You can get Kiwi.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro, it's a
See,
hypothetical.
I got 3 animals to chase around, so all this is not a priority.
See, I just got my kiwi. She'd be bolting out the door anyway, so she'd be fine.
Justin's just grabbing his
Kiwi's
$56
smart.
holsters.
Justin, you better be grabbing that Thrawn set.
You better be grabbing that.
Room to.
I'd grab the Thrawn set.
Justin, you better leave the Thrawn set for last.
All right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
over here is a mess
Oh.
of wrestling figures because the cat jumped into the ring and hit a pile driver on top of every figure.
Okay, honestly, based cat, bro. You should leave that how it is.
Cat
Yeah,
won the
right.
Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Cat can save itself in a house fire.
I
Easy.
got Hot Toys over there, and up there I got my HasLab Ghost.
Damn.
Whoa.
Figgies.
Nice.
Love how you have to go.
Oh, the ghost.
The Ghost.
Yeah, that's,
Wilbon, I ordered the guitar stand, so
Oh, heck yeah. Sweet. I can't wait to see that perched up on one of your shelves. Or on the floor, whichever you
On the
decide.
floor. I mean, on the floor.
Oh, it's
nice.
peak. It's peak.
But I got this
Oh,
2-pack.
shit.
Dude, oh my god, I want the Bouchelea from that 2-pack so freaking
Yeah,
bad.
man.
It looks
that
so
is
much
amazing.
it looks so much better than the art.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
dude.
can we see the face or? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, it looks so good.
100%.
The helmet's a new sculpt.
The helmet looks
There's
better.
actual paint on the
There's
detonator.
paint on it. And you
Look
know,
at
I
this
think
paint on
the
it.
cape is actually new.
it
I
is.
think
The cape is
Yeah.
new.
Yeah, Robo.
Dang.
Oh my
I didn't realize-
gosh,
I didn't realize
so
that.
much better.
So-
So much better.
I was soured on this 2-pack, but eventually
Yeah.
I came around, and I'm so glad I did because these are a lot of fun. I really
it's
like
a
this
great
figure a
2-pack.
lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
good
I
figure.
love the little plastic cape,
Oh yeah.
Mm.
and I don't even.
And
hate
also the
look
Lando
like
head
this.
sculpt.
I don't even hate the Luke likeness. I mean,
He just has a peanut head.
yeah,
Yeah.
big fucking mewing chin too.
But images of the Lando head sculpt also on the same body next to Luke. Yeah, that was insane.
And that's what I want to get into because I'm down to split another one of these with you.
Yes,
that way I can get another one of
please.
these.
I need that
You
Leia.
can get this.
Was that Pulse,
Nice.
Wilbon?
Yep, I got it from Pulse.
Nice.
And I don't think there's that many in stock. We might need to do a stock check on that.
That's a great idea, Wilbon, because I was thinking about suggesting to you and Coffee that you guys split a pack so you can do that.
Oh yeah.
I'm not logging
All right,
into Pulse
so-
right now.
Right now. So next, to continue with the Shadows of the Empire theme, is a custom I commissioned from Toxic Collector. Shout out to him. Go check him out on Instagram. He's
Oh,
the
this is
best.
so based.
But continuing with Shadows of the Empire theme, this is a Black Series version of a figure I loved as a kid. I played with it all the time.
The whole M&F crew
But-
has one.
I
Oh,
got
man,
I got
what?
a
Holy
Snoop.
shit, that's peak.
Wow.
Yo,
Epic.
Chewie in disguise.
the flat
That
top,
is
man.
awesome.
The flat
Yeah, look at
top.
that flat top. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's
that-
sick as
that-
hell.
I love it.
Wow.
It's so cool.
Insane,
Yeah.
dude.
That's cool as shit.
No,
Wow.
that is so sick.
Yeah, man.
Paint
Wow.
on
Dude,
paint on the back of the figure.
What? What?
What?
Dude, hell yeah, man.
But yeah, I'm in love with this. I'm gonna have a little Shadows of the Empire section now on my shelf.
Hell
just
yeah,
centered
bro.
around this. But I think I might be just getting into doing more commission stuff. I have something else cooking on the way, so I think that might be partially the future of my collecting, because I also have imports and hot toys and wrestling. But yeah, this certainly scratches an itch that I have a. I doubt Black Series will do this, but I mean, maybe someday they do, maybe someday they don't. But
The best
Either
part,
way.
Wilbon, is if Black Series does it, one of them could be Chewbacca in disguise, and the other one could be actually Snuva.
that's true. Zeus spitting.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm in
Spittin'.
love with this. This is so cool.
Oh yeah. Give it a smooch. Give it a smooch. Yes, sir.
No tariffs on custom.
Yeah, Toxic Collector, he does some great work.
yeah.
Shout out to him. Yeah, he got it to me so fast too. Well, relatively speaking, compared to like what a lot of customs like time to from order to shipping is. But
Was that it for you? Or-
yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I got.
All right.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna hand it over to Zoo Boy, but let me just interject real
Here we
quick.
go.
One more thing.
One more thing.
This auction is ending in less than 10 minutes, and
Yep.
the bid went
Oh.
over 300.
Oh my
We got-
god!
we gotta watch to the end of this.
Insane.
Bro, how? How?
So we're at 9.5 minutes.
I just don't get that shit, bro.
I say 325 maybe. It goes up. In
What
the
if
last
we,
minute.
like-
325.
What if we do this?
Have the counter.
Nah, you're good, Justin. Because I don't have much.
All right,
So
go
that's
for it.
only
I
50
got-
licensing.
No. So the first thing I actually don't know what this is from. One of you cloners are gonna have to tell me. I got Wolf in this outfit.
Bro's yelling down a hallway right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you're back now.
I
There
know.
you go.
I know Tommy knows what this is. It's Wolf in some.
Is it his
Other outfit.
Arctic gear or some shit?
Yeah,
complains
yeah.
about OT stuff being too scene specific, then picks up that fucking
No,
slot.
okay. You're.
Let's
you're
go,
100%
Pletho.
You're 100%
$1.
right. You're 100% right, Coffee. But
Do it. Okay,
it
yeah,
was
do it.
just. I saw it. It was cheap. It was $20, and I saw it as a
Severe arrested. Fuck.
I saw it. I was like, this look isn't in Black Series. I'll put it with my EU clones.
All right, it still looks cool.
So
It's a cool design.
Those are my EU.
Oh, Commander Cook is saying Desert Gear Wolf. Is that when they
Okay.
discover Sifo Diaz's
Whoa.
ship? Cook. Or am I
Ma-
completely waffling?
Master Cypher Deus.
Because isn't it Wolf and Plo who discover, like, the distress signal or whatever, and they discover Sifo Dyas's ship?
I have no idea, bro.
I can't remember. Yeah.
Wrong crowd here.
Yeah, right. I'm a Clone Warser.
So I also.
Oh hell yeah! Wait. What? Sorry, Zoo. Yeah, here we go. Right here. I was right.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Wow,
Hell
Doug
yeah.
said he never saw that figure before. That's crazy.
Wow.
Doug, a figure that Doug doesn't know about.
Doug's got one more on the list now.
Bro, like,
Doug, they did 3 clones in the Black Series 3.75 packaging. It's Thorn, Wolf, and then Commander Doom that I got a few weeks ago.
The teeth on the back. That shit's fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
Renault, as you got this bad boy?
No, not that one.
Ah.
Wow,
I don't
damn.
pick up all these clones like y'all do.
Based.
Based Renoaz. I gotta give that to Renoaz. Yeah, Brandon knows. Brandon.
That's 6 minutes. Who's got it? Come on, GamerZone. Got us
Yikes.
$2.
Wait, Brandon, are you selling this? Is this your listing?
This is from the
Yeah. So I also did get the what's it called? The Imperial Guard Shadow of the Empire 2-pack, but he's already on display. He's right there.
Sick.
hey.
And
Love that.
Bouche Leia is in Jabba's palace already. I also got a chicken jockey.
La 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 lava. Chicken.
Steve's
Steve's love chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell.
This is
Ooh,
for
my
the-
Walmart.
now you're ringing the bell.
I had to get Jack Black for the cantina.
I'm jealous.
Cantina.
I'm jealous.
For the cantina.
Yep. for the
He's gonna go up to Wooher. You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava with chicken?
But my
That shit actually looked good though when they showed it on the screen.
Water
Bro,
bucket release.
seriously, it looks like satisfying, bro.
my next pickup is actual peak. So a while ago, Justin and I were on Amazon and we're buying the SHF Stormtrooper. And
Heck yeah, bro.
we ordered it at the same time, but I let Justin go a little before me just in case this happened. We both got the order through, and then Amazon canceled, and they said that someone bought the last one, which was Justin.
Damn.
So I said,
Bro,
Motherfucker.
I needed my 4, bro. I needed my 4.
so I said, you know what? If I could find one for that price, it was like 50 plus tax, whatever, so $60, that I would pick it up. So Bat Diesel listed his for $60. So I got it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yes, I just
Love the pointer finger, dude. The trigger finger that
Coffee's
doubles.
got to heat this up for me, so it's not.
Bro,
he's got-
do you not have a hairdryer, bro?
I don't have a heat gun. I mean, I think I have a hairdryer.
Bro, your sister or your mom or someone has a hairdryer, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Zeus.
You got a
head.
hair dryer with all that hair. Don't lie.
You can also use your kettle and
He's lying.
do your hot water.
Yeah. But it's a great figure.
Really good face.
Really good figure.
I'm
No,
very-
it's actual peak. It's so
yeah,
good.
I'm excited to have an OT, holster Stormtrooper. So that's nice. I did also get a package from Hunter. I'll just show those off real quick. This is for Coffee. Coffee
Hey.
got some cool stuff.
Bro, I got the
Luke-
Bibart
Luke is in the
NR
chat.
Commander Gree.
Hey, what up?
Exactly.
What's up, Luke?
What a blue.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
What Hunter got me is
Hey,
Hey,
everyone.
thanks for
Bruh.
dropping the Chippy order in the chat, bro.
Bro, she's,
Bro, I'm about
Lucy's,
to order that shit.
Lucy's putting in the order, bro.
What are you
Delete the lettuce.
Dude,
What are you doing?
yeah. What are you doing, bro?
I can mess around with some light lettuce. It's just
I'm with
I kind
Justin
of
on
like
that
the
one.
texture.
I'm with
Crunchy
Justin
ah
on that
water. Crunchy ah water.
It's so funny because Nate said that like 10 years ago when we worked at the movie theater, and then he like reversed on it. He's like, I fucking love lettuce now, and now he's like going back to what he was saying as a delinquent.
You gotta get that romaine. That romaine.
That's a good leaf. Romaine,
bro-
that's a good leaf.
Bro, no one's bidding. What the hell?
Oh, wait till the last 10
Bro,
Like I
because
said,
somebody wants to
last
spend
minute.
$300 on that shit.
The last minute, the price goes up to $330 at least.
The master
Yeah.
of reviews, get in there. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
I bet Zuba is bidding right now. He's just waiting to press the enter.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
So Hunter got me 2 figures from something I really hate, but the designs are really cool. I got Dark Empire figures,
Oh,
Oh.
based.
Palpatine and Luke.
Yep. I'll give that one to Zoo. Shitty storyline, good costumes.
Yeah, 100%. But everything I showed off was slop. All of that is slop because I got one peak thing.
The Last of Us.
Whoa!
Okay.
Now, The Last
Fancy.
of Us PS5 controller.
I thought that was Legend of Zelda at
Zoo.
first with that.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
But-
All right,
Is there a place people can go if they want some commentary on the new season of Last of Us, man?
Man, I'm
don't know.
glad you said that, Wilbon, because funny, if fate would have it,
Fucking hell.
Was that a shameless plug or what?
Oh my god!
Motherfucker!
just
Sorry,
not.
sorry,
Check out
Zoo,
the
your
Zoo-
mic cut out.
Yeah. Just check out the
I
Zoo
will
Boys.
say, I will say, I did watch an hour and a half of the Zoo Boys stream with a few other people about The Last of Us, and I liked it.
This is fun
So
watching
the
too.
season 2 comes out tonight, the first episode. So I
Yep.
will be watching that, and I will be watching the Zoo Boys YouTube channel show that they're going to do about The Last of Us.
Hell yeah, go subscribe.
Yap of
if you
Us.
care about The Last of Us.
The
The
Yap
Yap
of
of Us.
Us.
That's what it's called. It's me, Tangy Fungus, Dr. Forgon right here.
Whoa!
And then we got T-Max Swag in chat and Star Wars Collective.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Check out
Sounds
the
good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I don't know if this is entirely true. But this controller, what happened was, T-Max sent me the link, and I was on the fence. I was like, do I need another controller? But I only have one PS5 controller, and I usually like to have two in case I want to play a co-op game with someone who's over at my house, or just, a backup. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. But the problem is, by the time I made up my mind,
It's happening. 315. 315.
Oh,
no.
shit. Oh, shit.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh,
All right, we're locking in. We're locking
Give it
in.
up. Lock in.
315.
All right, hang on. Bro said... Shit, where is it?
I am altering the deal.
It's going to 335. Let's go.
320.
What are we locking in?
325.
Is 315
Everybody
gonna
place your
take
bets.
it?
I don't know.
Place your
330, 330.
I'm going to bid on it right now.
Bid.
I can't wait for the bid to get to 325, and then whoever did it
Let's
isn't
go.
going to pay
30
for it,
seconds.
so it's just going to go back up again.
But when they put it back up, that's when Hasbro actually reveals the proper one, and then just doesn't get anything for it.
I got a bad feeling about
I love how they're paying $315 for this, but I'm going to be able to just go on Walmart.com
I mean,
and
you're
click
spending-
pre-order for $25 in like 2 weeks, I bet.
Base.
Hell yeah.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7,
understand.
Oh, no.
Alright.
315. That's it.
Wow, 315 the max?
That's
Old.
crazy.
Do one more refresh? Yep, 315.
Sold for
Unbelievable.
315. You're an
Yikes.
idiot. You are an idiot.
Dumb motherfucker.
Dumb motherfucker.
These will be
Shame.
the new Black Series prices going forward. If the tariffs hit, this will be the new Black Series
Yeah,
price.
there you go.
Nice.
This guy's living in the future. He's already paying what we're going to pay in 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'm not paying this tariff
Eight
price.
black
bro.
Bro's ahead of the game, straight up.
Just
Bro,
getting
Thomas
ready for
Hill's
it.
saying hi to Just Zabi. There we go.
He's my friend. He's a fellow Brit.
Bro, you better hit subscribe on Out of the Basin. Even if you're not into 112 stars, you better hit subscribe and hit like on the stream and leave a comment for the algorithm.
Subscribe
I
to
mean,
my
Motherfucker.
I mean, you heard him talk.
Trying to figure him out.
315 is crazy.
I did add Obi-Wan's lightsaber to Cody.
Oh,
Nice.
cool, man.
That's
Oh,
Nice.
sick.
That's a nice touch.
Better.
I will say, so this is the Clone Commander Obi-Wan lightsaber, and the peg is a little too small, so I did have to put like a little bit of sticky tack on it, but
Fuck it.
We forgive you.
looks fucking sick.
Based.
Very cool.
So what I was saying was, I bought the Last of Us controller, but by the time that I decided I was going to buy it, it was sold out on PlayStation's website, sold out at Target, sold out at Best Buy, sold out at GameStop. The only site it was available was Walmart. It said one left in stock. I bought it. I refreshed. It said sold out. So I think I might have bought the last one.
Well, if it says one
no,
left in
no,
stock,
no.
you bought it.
The
Right.
last.
I would like to think that you did buy the last one.
No. The last of the Last of Us
Yeah.
controllers.
Yeah, that I did save. I did save the Last of Us controller as my last pickup. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was the last one in stock, so there you go.
Hey guys, there was one more left in stock. I bought it and refreshed, and it said it was sold out. I think I bought the last one.
No, but I don't mean just at Walmart. I'm saying because Walmart was the only place that had it in stock.
You bought the last one on planet Earth.
Bro,
At least in America.
Bro, someone's trying to enter the stream, but I don't know who it is.
I can split it if you need me to. If you want to bring somebody else in, man.
I think it's Lance Peter Luke.
What if it's someone I don't like, bro?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Let me stay.
What if it's whoever won the auction?
Oh shit!
Oh my god, the big
I mean, if they're a channel member, I take back everything. They're the smartest person ever, man. They give us $5 per month, man. That's a good $315 purchase.
Nah, Nate, we know it's the master of reviews. He's the one.
Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself to the world. Who are you?
The master.
The master.
Shockmaster.
Out of the basement exclusive eBay auction reveal.
Oh, it's Vader.
There we go.
Vader X Break. Shit.
That rules the world, Sid Vicious.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the Shockmaster.
The Shockmaster.
Well, Bon, you got to
Guys, I
do.
think I'm heading out. It's 11 p.m. here, and I
What?
need to go to work tomorrow morning. So I would like to thank you for having me as
Oh,
a
of course.
European on your show. And yeah, not
You
roasting
said,
me for everything that we do.
Bro,
over here.
make Mandalorian big. What do you mean?
Oh shit!
Make
You said
Mandalorian
the Netherlands, right?
Exactly, Holland, Amsterdam. Yeah.
The Netherlands.
Nether!
Bro's actually in the nether?
Elytra, wingsuit.
I got Chewie with me, so we're going to be fine.
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah!
We're all fine here now.
Yeah,
well,
thanks
guys,
thanks for
thank you very
coming
much
on.
for your
And,
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for hanging out with
I'll
us.
talk to you again. I'll see you next Sunday.
All right. Yeah,
See you
for
then.
sure.
Later.
Actually, you won't because we won't be streaming next Sunday, but the Sunday after that.
I'll be in the chat. I'll be in the chat.
Yeah,
Perfectly
yeah.
fine. See
Yeah,
you
thanks
guys.
for joining us.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace.
Cheers.
See ya.
Cheers.
All
And
right.
then there's only one European.
Holy
left.
shit! Oh, I was like, where'd everybody go?
Yeah, we all left. You said,
Dude,
see you, Justin.
I
Who's
hate
the
that StreamYard
mysterious-
does that now. It's so
Who's the
annoying.
Yeah.
mysterious guest, bro? Who is it? Is it Luke?
I don't see anyone now.
Is it
They might have
Dobby?
left.
Is it Eric? Is it
It's
Eric.
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 It's actually
That's a very
Patrick.
bad idea. What's a bad idea?
Alan.
Rawr.
Do the
Bro,
Every other day.
we got Cody on. I'm like, I kind of want to talk to you about that Spino, bro.
Oh, bro, please, dude. Yeah, let's go.
I mean, I just want to say I'm hyped, bro.
Did anyone get to pre-order the Spino?
Fuck no, man.
Yeah, no, dude, it went up at like 7:30 a.m. or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
and
like,
they didn't say ahead of time, mother.
Yep. No.
like I'm driving to work at 7:30 a.m., bro.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Yeah. Did you getting the Stego too, Justin, or just the Spino?
Oh, I'm OT all the way, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm an OT purist. Spider-Man, Star Wars, Jurassic Park.
Bro, I'm sorry. Every time we talk about Jurassic Park, it just keeps going into my head where Nate was so excited about the Carnotaur just for you to reveal on stream that that's not the dinosaur that he was thinking
Yeah,
of.
he was thinking of the Tyrannosaurus.
That's an all-time stream moment for me. I love that so
Oh,
much.
100%.
Brutal.
Sick, though. I love
You
it.
just see like the Nate's soul left his body.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the price to go up on that bad boy. I got
Yeah,
it
there you
sealed in box. And then I'm going to unload it on some poor, unsuspecting sequel trilogy Jurassic
I mean,
Park fan.
Yeah.
You're gonna have no problems doing that because Hammond Collection aftermarket is literally insane.
The Ankylosaurus is like fucking 100. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's insane. I think it retailed for like fucking 40. It's kind of nutty, honestly. It's really wild.
All right, we've got a new guest here on their break.
Oh,
We got Vader.
Hello.
Hey.
what's up,
What's
Vader?
up, guys?
Yo.
What's up, guys?
Live from work. Clock back in, bro, and get paid.
4 Hoosiers in the chat.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm
How are
good,
you?
bro.
Well, I'm doing good. I'm currently on a 15-minute break, so I don't have much time.
Hell
You're good,
yeah.
You're good.
How was your hunting experience for the new figures?
It was very interesting. So I got off work a half an hour early. I was like, I'm gonna go over there and see if they have anything. I didn't think they were gonna have nothing. And I went down the toy aisle and I found this guy that was looking at the micro galaxy ships. And he happened to go down to where they were, and he's like, "Hey, there's more figures over here. Get over here." I'm like, "Oh, crap!" I just run back there, and I find them. Like, yay!
Nice.
And then eventually I ran into Lucy.
She was telling me about that. I was like, "What?
What?"
And so I was able to find them for you guys because, yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't have the shipper. They were on the back pegs facing the wall, but they were just like on the shelves. There was no shipper, I don't think.
Good.
Yeah, like they were even split in half too. Like some were on the pegs in the regular section, and the rest were around the end cap. It's like they knew which ones people were wanting to look for.
Right. I actually ran into a guy who was looking for them, and he saw me looking for them.
Oh,
and I was like, and he was like, "Oh, you going for the Black Series?" I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Yeah, I've been seeing online that like they're showing up in stores." I was like, "Oh, like Facebook group?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was kind of hoping he knew like
I was about to say
some of the YouTube stuff.
You were like, "Do you recognize me?"
No.
Did you tip your fedora?
I think we like underestimate how many people are in Facebook groups.
Yeah,
like there's so many people.
I was looking at him and I had an older lady stop and it's like, "Oh, you like Star Wars? My son collects those." I was
Bro,
like,
who unplugged their headset right now?
Who's echoing?
Let's see. Hang on.
Nope.
I'm gonna find
It's
out.
not Vader.
Not Zavi? Not Coffee? Forgon? Renoez? Cody?
It's Cody.
It's literally the last person I selected to mute. Bro. Are you kidding me?
What the heck? All of a sudden, Cody. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Cody, I don't know if you unplugged your mic or something, but you're echoing on the stream. I don't know what it is, bro. But yeah, I was very, very excited. I saw your DM on Instagram, and I immediately was like blowing up Lucy's phone because I knew she was going to go there after her workout. And I was like, "They're there. They are there." And she sent me a selfie with you, and she was like, "Yeah, I already got them." I was like, "All right, bet. Like, let's go."
Oh,
I mean, I should have told her to buy more than one Cody. I don't know why I didn't do that, because now I only have my one when I need two, but...
Yeah. I should have gotten Anakin, because now, after I saw the post that when Nate did the mine with the two figures, I was like, man, I should have gotten Anakin.
It's worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah, you had to put a tutorial on how you do that, because I'm like, I would be willing to do it. I just have no clue how to do something like that. So.
Oh, it's easy. It's so easy.
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, this might be top 10 of 2025 material.
Put him in the Rex pose, bro. Put him in the Rex pose.
Bro,
honestly, I love the Black Series.
I love the Black Series.
Bro, I'm struggling to get that Rex in that pose, man. I can't get him there. Not yet.
Skill issue? You need a Nate tutorial?
It is a skill issue, bro. I fucking suck.
Like, I like to see him do like a second phase 2 Rex on the new body and see if it will be as good as the phase 1 Rex.
He'd probably be a chinner on that phase with the phase 2 helmet.
Possibly, yeah.
No chin on the goated peak phase 1.
Yeah.
Justin,
No
Justin,
chin.
when you're done with that, can we get a stock check on the Shadows of the Empire 2-pack?
$779.
Bro,
Yeah, before you do, I hate to leave good company, but I do got to split, boys.
$779.
All right, bro.
I
Enjoy
fucking can't stand this
tonight,
zoo guy.
bro. Enjoy tonight.
Oh,
Later.
tonight's gonna be peak.
Yeah.
Good to talk to y'all, though.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Thanks for coming out.
Sure.
Are you talking about the Hasbro Pulse thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Shadows of the Empire 2-pack.
Renault said it's $779.
Okay.
Justin, I just gotta let you know. I just got a notification on my phone that I got a delivery, and it's something that you'll like. So,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
777.
77. Somebody bought two just now.
Whoa.
77?
Hang on, what'd you say, Zoo? Yeah, 77?
77?
He said he's got one more thing.
Hasbro getting free promotion over here.
Yep.
What were you saying, Zoo?
He
Why
said
is
he's got
going?
one more thing.
Yep.
He's going to the door.
One more thing.
I said, I just got a delivery. I'm gonna go get it because it's something you'll like specifically.
Oh.
I'll be right
Ooh.
back.
What could it be?
You better
Gotta
run.
go to the door.
You better fucking run, Zuboy.
I mean, Zubo's got a big house, so
Oh,
May take him about 20 minutes to get back.
yeah, it's gonna take bro a minute.
All right, Nate, we might need a tutorial on the pose here.
All right, cross the arms and just fucking pose the figure.
Bro,
I mean, like,
Fucking get good.
what the
bro,
fuck?
Shadow said he was struggling, bro.
Bro, just put the fucking figure in the pose. Like, what do you need a tutorial for?
He might have gorilla hands. He can't.
See the example?
yeah, that's
You gotta bend the elbows. Crazy
Wait.
shit.
The fuck?
Bro, Shadow said he's struggling, bro.
This sounds like the employees some employees
Yeah.
I work with.
Now it did take me a good minute to get it just kind of right, and even then,
It did take me a solid 60 seconds to get it in that pose, guys.
yeah, solid 60 seconds. But after that, I was good.
oh yeah.
All right, I'm fried.
I need the tutorial.
Cross his arms.
Literally bend the elbow, cross the arms. Wow, holy fuck.
I'm glad he could actually do that, and I'm honestly I'm really satisfied with the soft goods or the soft plastic comma. I really feel like it doesn't inhibit the articulation at all.
Bro,
Yeah.
Oh shit! Is Seth Nico being genuine? I may need to have a little peek.
Yeah, the moon was pink last night. We were out on the town, and that big thing was pink.
I might
Pink.
have a little look. You know.
shit was peak.
Yeah, it was peak. Bro, you almost got it. You got to use that. You got to use that goated bicep swivel too.
Yeah.
I will say the Phase 1 Rex looks so good.
It does.
Yeah.
I think Phase 1 Rex is seriously peak figure. I love that he's clean, but he doesn't have the chipped blue paint.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Looks so good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't mind the live action like details either, like because he doesn't have bits of yellow right on the helmet. That's like an Ahsoka.
No, he does in Clone Wars.
Oh, he does. Yeah. You'd know, fucking cloner.
It's the thing from Ahsoka is the holsters.
Oh, the big ass holsters.
The big holsters.
Okay. Either way,
I love this part of the show where we're all just messing with figures.
just toy time.
With toys.
Playtime, play day.
Bro, I literally just
Here.
have peak.
I got my count with the 2. 2.
My desk figures are just peak.
And he
all
comes
over
with
my
a 2.
desk. I don't
Oh,
want to
that's
put them on the
cool.
shelf. I love playing with them too much.
Oh, that's sick. Well done.
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon.
That SHF Return of the Jedi Luke is awesome, considering you can change the faceplate for whatever hairstyle you want. Like when I realized that, it automatically became.
Obi-Wan.
Bro, these are my desk figures right now. I just
Oh,
like
man.
looking at these.
The goats.
Ah, shit. Can I pause it? Like, just my desk figures are peak, man. Like, just looking at these and playing around with these, feeling them, like they all feel great.
Oh yeah.
I just love Star Wars action figures, man. Like,
Bro, me too, man. Yep.
I gotta
Check
hang
out
out.
my window
I gotta
and
go back
see
from break, or otherwise my boss is gonna be wondering where I'm at.
no worries, bro.
All right.
It was nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah, of
joining
course.
us,
Later.
Vader.
Man.
No
Yeah,
problem.
man.
See you,
guys
bro.
have a good day, all right?
You too.
Bye.
See ya.
All right, I got my peak. Got my peak.
Bro's got his peak.
Peak.
All right, so the first thing I got, this is not the thing I was talking about, but this was in the package.
Not peak.
Bruh.
Nah, that's sick.
This is not the thing I was talking about, but here's another one.
But this is what I was talking about, Justin.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Listen. How do I make the noise? Shit, I don't know how I did that.
What?
Fuck, how do I do that?
What do you mean?
Fuck, who's doing that?
Okay, I'm gonna have to read the instructions. I don't know how I did that, but this is what that is.
Oh, my, the board.
Hey. Base.
That's not diamond level, right?
No. I decided that I don't want to go hard on the other figures that are not diamond level, so I decided I'm just gonna get the bosses: the Wither, the Ender Dragon, and the
The
warden.
warden.
Sick.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
he
haven't
li-
fought a warden yet.
Or is that the
Bro.
SHF?
Yeah, SHF warden. I was just messing around on my map the other day.
Oh,
just-
Doug.
Bro, I gotta not give that one to Doug. I gotta not give that
Oh
one
my
to Doug.
god.
Bro,
I've seen
this,
some of those diamond figures at Ollie's.
Doug, this was
Yeah.
$15. It's not expensive at all. $15, bro. It's cheaper than a TVC.
Ollie was paying you to take them.
Damn.
Yeah, really cool. Like I said, I was just fighting or messing around with the warden. I wasn't really fighting. I was running away from it. But I spawned it a few times, messed around with it, threw eggs at him. So
Nice.
that was a lot of fun. So after I did that, I'm
Heck
like,
yeah.
all right, I think I'm gonna buy myself the warden. So I got the warden.
I got to give that one to Zuboy.
Bro, I had to restart my realm, and Zuboy joined it.
Yeah, bro. You know it's great because I love collecting that.
Two
leaf
two
litter.
chests full of leaf litter.
Dude,
Hell
Yeah.
Dude, I just because I have a building with a sign that says resource storage, and I walk in there and I open 2 full double chests of leaf litter. I'm like, what is bro doing right now? And then he
No.
just like he keeps putting more and more in. I'm like, dog,
Nate, the
what are you
weirdest-
doing?
Nate, the weirdest part is that just as soon as I joined the map, bro puts me to work. He asked me to get him stacks of mushrooms. I don't know why. I don't know
I
what
did
he's
not,
doing.
Of course.
You did,
It sounds
bro.
like Justin.
I did not ask you for mushrooms, bro.
Bro, stop lying. We
He's
all
like,
know.
bro, I gotta find diamonds. You guys do all the other work for me.
I'm saying, bro.
I haven't
Nate
even been
knows-
in the mines yet. I've been designing.
Yeah.
As a
Okay.
child,
Face.
I yearned for the mines.
Hold on. It comes with instructions. I'm gonna read.
Zombie,
right
that's
now.
actually peak. I love that because the Hot Toys Sand Trooper
Yeah.
Sergeant comes with the RT-97C.
You already
So-
know, bro.
Seeing him with it from the SHF.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
I got this.
Pretty peak.
Let's see.
Pretty peak.
So cool.
Hold on. You gotta press his nipple.
What? Whoa. Light up features?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Dang.
It's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, let's peek.
That is sick. For $15, bro? Cheaper than a TVC?
Cheaper than the TVC, bro. What is TVC regular release up to?
18.
Like 18? Yeah.
17
No,
normal.
it's $16.99.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not
Oh my
18, guys.
God.
It's 17. My bad. Oh my god.
It changes everything.
I gotta get that one to Zuboy. I want.
Bro,
Oh
honestly,
my god.
At $18, I'd be out, but 17, I'm.
Facts.
1801, I'd be back in though.
Yeah, there you go.
$18, I'm out. 1801.
Hey, it's $20 on Big Bad.
Nate, I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna bring this to ICCCon so he can give you a hug. Look, he just wants a hug.
Sounds good.
Bro, that's peak, honestly.
Nice.
Look, Sir Droid.
Honestly.
Look, sir.
I want that
Always.
GI Trooper kit hand with the corkscrew thing.
Oh, motherfucker!
The ring.
Was it Find God and Buy the Hot Toys?
Find God and buy the GI Trooper kit hands.
Yeah. I mean, bro, GI Trooper Kits is based in the UK. There's still time before ICCC. I can put it in
Bro,
my
Yeah,
I ju-
he is based.
Hey,
bro, I
wait.
just realized the warden sounds like me after I sneeze.
Bro, Wilbon has the Mayfex. I got the Bevart.
Got the Hobby Dookie.
I got the SH figure farts.
The SH Figgy Fart. I got the Pete.
Yes, sir.
Bro, is that the new Black Series?
Yeah, it is, bro. I'm just using force perspective.
Closer to the camera, yeah.
I gotta get that Empire.
Because if we look at where's my screen, bro? Ah! If we look at Yak's checklist, there's actually a mystery.
Empire.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Sweet.
So on the master list, it's a question mark. But if you look at the master list instead of the checklist, he added. Where is he? Boba Fett. Whoa.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Where?
Where?
Assuming it's gonna be ASB Boba on the Return of the Jedi body, I'd be down for that. Honestly.
I'll show you the peak Boba
W.
Fett. Hold on.
Look, guys, I've got the hot toys right here. It's just forced perspective like coffee.
Wait. Hold on.
See?
Guys. The MagnaGuard.
Peak
The
Toys.
MagnaGuard is back on eBay.
Peak.
No way.
What?
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Viewers
someone just-
fraud?
Instead of
No.
an auction, it's $259 or best offer.
And
Dang. So whoever won,
I
whoever
fucking
won
told
said
you
fuck.
guys. Did I not call
Yep.
it?
No,
you
Like
did.
the
You did.
auction was gonna end. The person wasn't gonna fucking pay for it, and now
Bro,
it's on eBay.
wait, what do you
again.
mean? Isn't it? Shouldn't it be better?
Yep,
Bro,
they-
scroll.
go-
Look, it's right there. Look, right there, motherfucker. Open your eyes.
oh my gosh, bro.
Wait, it says pre-sale. That's a different account. That's a different account using the same pictures.
Yep,
Yeah,
Are you
wait.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah, wait a second.
It's the same exact picture.
Yeah, what the?
It is, but it's a different seller. RC's
Oh my
Toy
God.
Chest is a
Dumb
different seller.
motherfucker!
94.5.
Bro, that's bro. We gotta report
that.
that, bro. That has to be against their rules,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell no.
Bro, it's also
Filming
against
is
the rules.
You scumbag RC's Toy Chest. I'm about to leave a bad review right now, you little motherfucker. I'm
It's
trying to
also
scam
against
people,
the
motherfucker.
rules to
Justin,
sell-
you gotta buy something first, so you gotta find something to buy and then leave the review.
All right, buy the MagnaGuard and then
There you
complain.
go.
$46 Cassian. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
sell. That's
Yeah.
gonna sell.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
RC's Toy Chest. I'm naming and
Hold
shaming
on.
right now, bro.
I saw a peek. I saw Sonic the Hedgehog stuff, bro. There you
Honestly?
go. We got some stuff.
LeBron?
It's all forgiven.
How about this?
Now that's a jar figure if I ever saw.
Jar.
Oh my gosh, brother.
It's M3.
Mithrigan?
Mithrigan.
Love Mithrigan.
Oh, here's the black series with the Marfex Pauldron, and then the other
See-
SHF blaster. It fits in the black series, so you can
Dope.
really give some
Dude.
customization for sure.
See, Nate, if I were you, I would keep a watch out because it's probably Justin's alt that he's using to money launder.
I'd believe it.
I got the best Boba Fett right here, guys.
Pete?
Oh shit. Buff,
Or is that the hot toy?
I
Peak.
got that one. I got that one.
Wait, Renault, as you said, you'll show us the
Here's
real.
the peaks right here.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Yep.
dope.
peak,
Oh,
peak and
hell.
peak.
Nah, I'll show you peek. You ready for peek?
I'm ready for peak, bro. I mean, bro.
Where's the Grimace egg?
Bro, I just
Dude.
got 2 of these. Who the fuck is this bitch?
It's Birdie, dude. Dude, I almost got the full set. I'm just missing the Hamburglar zombie.
Bro, I want
my
the
mom-
Fry helmet so
The
bad.
Hamburglar rides in my car. He's a car buddy.
Oh
My-
snap!
Dude, my mom got the Grimace egg and she gave it to me and the card. I was like, hell yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
want the Fry helmet. I need it, bro.
Dude, your mom should have kept that shit just to
Put the
spite
fries
you.
in the bag.
She should have.
Walking.
She's like, I'm using the skin, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
she's using
meanwhile,
the
you
skin.
can't even see Justin's skin in game.
Yeah,
Right.
shit's glitched.
Ooh, nice.
World of Ice and Fire.
Is
Oh
that
dang.
Hang on, this is very important for chat.
Hey yo, Cook!
Well,
Look what Cook's offering you, bro.
Bro, you can have my hamburger. Does that include the code? You got the card, bro? I'd be down.
Carded Hamburglar?
Zombie Hamburglar.
I don't know if Obi Dad's still in chat. I just wanted to answer his question. Yeah, this is the Black Series Sergeant Pauldron Sand Trooper. It's just easy pot for both of them. No pot water or hairdryer needed. Very very simple.
Nice.
Justin, you got to get this book.
Rip.
Bro, look at me swagged out, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Grimace.
Bro's kind of
Grimace
juicy,
egg.
low key.
That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
Yeah, they're-
dumb motherfucker.
It's like the soda pop one is a skin. Birdie's a skin.
Dude, Bobby versus
Rhaegar.
Rhaegar.
Bro, dude, someone needs to kit bash some Mythic Legion for that scene, bro.
hell yeah, dude.
That is sick, man.
Great,
I honestly
pick
want to
this up,
get
man.
that art of Robert versus Rhaegar as it like I want to get that big and framed for like my house or something.
Hell yeah, that'd be sick.
I love that specific piece of artwork.
This is
so
the
good.
ultimate coffee table book right here.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Coffee?
Coffee on the table.
Coffee?
Oh, bro, I love when
I'm
coffee
gonna become a
gets up.
transformer fucking.
Bro, coffee gets 2 Trulies in. He's dancing on the table.
I mean,
Oh, bruh.
I could see it now.
Bro,
Get
ICC.
get that E and J in my system. It's over.
Not
Or
long
I'll
to
put
go.
something in your system. I'll put that MJP in your system up top. Can we talk?
Wait, Nate, you're allergic to apples. How can you drink apple E and J?
Oh my, not this again, bro.
Bro, I can't
Not
believe
that again.
Justin didn't know about his dear friend's allergies. That's crazy.
He never told me about the apple skin allergy.
Nah,
he
Nate
never
told me
about
Nate told me that he tells you
Yep.
weekly, and you.
I
forget.
do. I do. And Justin just doesn't remember.
Brother, Surge, it's not just a feeling. Minecraft is the best-selling video game of all time. Like, it already is a cultural phenomenon. If anything, they're late. The whole movie craze, they're like freaking 5 years too late, bro.
I feel like they are a little late on that, but either way, people are happy.
I mean,
Yeah.
bro, honestly, it's a shit movie, but Minecraft movie is kind of goated. I'm not.
I swear it was in
Yeah,
pre-production
wait,
for
are you
like
telling
10
me
years.
it's a
It
bad
was meant to
movie,
be like
but
a
you
different
like it?
film.
Oh, shit.
Are you
Bro.
telling me it's a bad movie, but you like it?
Well, I think I need to watch more movies because of that.
Bro, I
Oh,
know we talk about this all the time, but I love Troy's picture. Look at that. Look at that peak. It's out of the.
It is
basement.
peak.
The
Out of
peak
the basement.
OTB shirt and the M&M
I mean,
hat.
Bro,
Troy
and
never
there's an
lets
out of the
you get
basement
behind
mug.
you.
There's a mug way in the background too, on the top of the shelf. I mean, that's like actual peak. I'm not even gonna lie.
Back when StreamYard used to ship people their, I'm sorry, back when Spring used to ship people their
StreamYard?
stuff.
yeah,
yo.
Up top,
They added.
up
They
top.
added.
Got the shirt from y'all.
Give
We
me
got
top.
new MNF merch. We got
Bro,
new
hold on.
MNF merch.
Nate's
They
getting
added-
merch from StreamYard. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Zooey,
They added a
I've got-
piece of Minecraft music to the archive.
Yeah, the what is it? The Library of
Yeah, the U.S.
Library of Congress.
Yep.
Damn.
I want the
I
vinyl
got you.
record of the original C418 score. Oh my god, I need that so much. Oh yeah. New to streaming or looking to level up? Check out StreamYard to get $10 discount.
Nah, Chad, don't listen. Don't use my link. My link.
Hold on,
is-
we gotta delete
Use
that.
my
Chat,
link.
what the
Get those links out of there.
Blacken. Wait,
Use the
Zoom.
figure ball link.
What's better or what's a worse film? Attack of the Clones or Minecraft?
Okay, so it's funny you asked that because Coffee and I actually discussed this. I think that my problem with Attack of the Clones is that it fails at every level of what it's trying to do. So honestly, Attack of the Clones, because I at least had fun with Minecraft. I don't have fun with Attack of the Clones for the last half hour.
Bro, he says this and he's still like, but I love the movie.
But I
Yeah,
love
the
I
last
like the
half
movie.
hour. The last half hour, bro. It's peak.
Let's call it the last 45 minutes. Let's be real.
All right.
Bro,
Dude.
Obi-Wan fight as well.
The thing with Attack of the Clones, because I'm sorry to repeat this story because I just told you guys last night when we were playing Minecraft. You weren't there, Nate. Well, actually, you were there because you were at Zach's. But when I was like, after ICC Con, when I was like, guys, like, I'm in the mood for some bad Star Wars. And then we all kind of agreed, like, let's watch Attack of the Clones. I mean, we love Attack of the Clones, but it's like, it's bad. But we love it still, right?
Nah, it's
but the thing that stood out to me the most is the contrast between the super interesting Obi-Wan Kenobi stuff and then they, like, keep cutting back to the Anakin stuff. And I'm like... God, it's like back and forth, back and forth. I'm so much more interested in the Kenobi Camino, like,
See, but just
and then the Anakin shit. It's like
fucking love story
shit,
shit.
man.
Anakin
Justin,
peak.
that's my
Anakin peak. You're making me
Anakin
uncomfortable.
I'm haunted by the kiss you never gave me.
Justin, my problem is that I don't
It's
find
everywhere.
I don't find the Kenobi stuff interesting either. So it's only the last part of the
Really,
movie.
Zoo?
Yeah, but
I don't like Camino. I don't care about Camino stuff. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I don't
man.
care about Jango
I mean,
Fett.
the thing with the Camino stuff is it's so confusing. Like, I remember even as a kid, I was like, why are the Jedi just like, great, we have an army. Like, they didn't like question where it came from. Like,
Yeah,
who,
the Jedi's
like,
a bunch of dumb motherfuckers.
They just accepted the Sifo Dyas cover story, but it's like they didn't even question like why would Sifo Dyas order 10 bajillion clone troopers, bro? Like, even as a kid, I was like, why are they not suspicious of this at all? Like, holy shit, we just got a brand new army. Oh my god, let's go, let's use them.
All right, Nate, I want you to do an impression of George. Someone asked him about that plot hole. What's his answer?
George Lucas?
Yeah.
It's poetry. It all rhymes.
There you go.
Oh my god.
I may have gone a little far in a few places. That was episode 1, though.
Yeah.
I do need to leave in a second, but I wanted to ask y'all one thing. Before I wanted to get all your opinions on it. It's a very simple question. What's y'all's opinions on like them going forward with like making ball joint wrist universal with Black Series going forward? Like get rid of the horizontal hinges. Like make it all.
Do it.
I'm down, but I think they need to improve the range on them.
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes when you put it in a position, it kind of wants to draw back. I do notice that. So you got a point, Justin. Yeah.
No,
because the vertical hinge does go like really far, and it's like locked in that position.
Right.
I'm a fan of ball joints in action figures in general, but I do think Black Series needs to improve on the execution of the ball joints.
Yeah.
Everybody likes ball joints. We all love balls, and we'll take as many balls as Hasbro will give us.
Hey yo, what?
Bro, you guys make everything so dirty.
You motherfuckers.
And Cody loves the joints. He loves the joints.
Put Zooey and Cody together, you get full joints.
Zooey loves the balls, and Cody loves the joints.
Right.
I
mean, kind of spitting. But no, I was just curious of y'all's opinions on that. But I do appreciate y'all letting me hop on for a little bit. This was super fucking fun. And I will see y'all the next Sunday, man. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's week.
All right.
Well,
take care, Cody.
Later, guys.
Yeah, see you, bro.
Well, that's great. Peace.
Yeah, with that being said, we will not be streaming next Sunday because of the holiday. So my mom is already like asking me.
WrestleMania. We get it. Yeah, I know you're a
WrestleMania.
big WrestleMania fan.
420?
Facts. 420.
420 for Sunday WrestleMania. You can't.
Bro, don't tell Tommy.
Yeah.
He's gonna come
Star
arrest
Wars
us.
Celebration, bro. Black Series 6-inch.
Yeah. Black Series. Whoa. That means we're not gonna be able to cover Celebration on the stream.
So watch Figure Ball!
Hell yeah, Figure Ball!
Get him out of here, bro. We can't go promoting that shit, bro. You're gonna have to wait a whole another week.
Easter's canceled.
Yeah.
Nate, since you can't cover it then, you wanna be on that episode of Figure Ball, bro?
Probably too soon for me to request the day off.
I'm gonna kill your boss.
I need more time. Yeah, I mean,
we are going to be covering the reveals live as well.
That's always fun.
With Tommy, that dumb
With
mother.
Tommy.
What? I like that you guys do that. I think those are fun.
Should I break this mug on stream?
Do it. You won't.
Okay, so if that's the case, we'll be covering Star Wars Celebration reveals on Figure It Out then. That Friday. We'll probably be covering it.
Justin, motherfucker's got to ruin everything.
What? How's that me? What the fuck?
How do you know what I'm doing for Easter?
I know Paige and her people are going to be asking you to come eat lunch and dinner and breakfast and all that shit.
Spoilers. We're doing it on Saturday.
Oh, bro, maybe we will stream.
No, you know what? It's all right. Nate and Justin are giving Out of the Basement over to Figure Ball on Sunday. We'll stream on this channel.
Give you the keys to the castle.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We're going to ruin the entire channel.
Yeah.
And then the best part would be like, no one would even notice. They'd be like, "Oh, Justin and Nate look a little different this stream."
Nate, I wish we.
You're talking about imports and hot toys for some reason.
I feel like I could pass for coffee.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do the side profile.
If April Fool's is ever on a Sunday, we got to do it.
Yeah, I'm coffee.
Yes.
Well, we don't. Technically, it's okay because
there's a walking rant.
It's fine because if April Fool's is a week later, we can still do the joke.
Right.
It's all good.
Oh yeah. If you guys didn't notice, I made these jokes exactly 1 week after April Fool's, and nobody caught on to it.
Bro, I hear.
Oh, the doggy. The figure ball is taking over.
The figure ball is taking over.
No, you will die.
Out of the basement's too weak.
That's another thing I've packed for ICCC is my black blanket, so I can.
Please, we need that. Especially after I've consumed a half bottle of E&J.
Dude, Nate is spitting right now. Holy shit.
Bro, I can't. I
When
can't
Nate
wait
is on the
to.
floor, passed out. I'm just gonna say, "Yo,
I hope my room is on the other side of the hotel.
Oh, I won't be passed out, but I'm not remembering much.
If only Ian was gonna be there this year too.
Dude,
I can't
Nate,
wait.
I'm gonna be in the same boat, bro. Cause staying in the hotel now, don't gotta worry about.
Dude, that is going to be so much fun. Because obviously,
yeah,
kind of a hurdle to jump over is like when you're buying so much stuff, we don't have to take it out to the car or take it
Fucking
across the
5-minute
street to a
walk.
different hotel. Just like being at the convention in the same hotel, just run the things up to the room.
Yep.
And like, you know,
So
for
that way, when I buy my sail barge at ICC, I can just
Yeah.
take it right back up to the room.
I mean,
bro,
I'm
cut to
not
coffee
saying
forgetting that he has a trunk.
Shut
Bro,
the fuck
how
up.
am I gonna fit that, bro?
Bro,
Like,
oh my
what
god, this dumb motherfucker.
I guarantee if Nate bought a HasLab, I'd find a way to make
Yeah,
it work.
bro, because you're a real one.
And we have Lucy and Paige driving with us to Louisville.
True.
Oh, dope.
So I mean,
They have
I'll-
one for sale in
I
Louisville.
wish Tommy
Guys,
was
those
here
game
to do
rooms.
his Zach impression.
$2,600 though.
oh, look at that big stretch.
Renoaz, you wanna help
Ooh,
me
back
out?
leg Steve.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. How are you gonna
Going to
fit
Zach's
room?
house.
I'll let you take a picture of mine.
Nate,
Perfect.
how are you gonna-
No, Renault's gonna sell the picture for.
Yeah.
I feel like I could be pretty satisfied if I saw the barge in real life. Yeah, we get it, bro. It's Kiwi.
Oh, 50. You already know that will happen.
Bro, she
He's like,
doesn't
I'm
want...
gonna eat- He's like,
she-
I'm gonna eat that fig, and I'm gonna eat that fig.
Oh my! Bro, you can't tell me that's not.
She's
cute,
rolling
bro.
around.
What
She's
the hell?
rolling around.
This is peak content, Nate.
No,
All
bro.
right, now it is. But when she's turned around ignoring us. Come on, Kiwi, perform. Do a flip.
Yeah, honestly, do something.
Do a flip.
Oh, roar.
I'm out.
Nah.
Do the roar.
She out.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
I love you, Daddy.
Dude, I can't wait for Nate to get his dog. He's gonna be showing that little thing every single street. Look at my dog. Look at my dog. I'd be like, bro, we get it. It's your dog.
It's Pink. My dog is Pink.
Is that what you're gonna name it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
dude.
Pink.
Articulate his.
He's gonna be like,
elbows
it
there.
pooped here, and it pooped
Legs.
there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nate, I don't know. Are you gonna have room in your car for the Rancor, bro? I don't know.
I definitely will.
Bro,
Bro, I
hang on.
think.
See the
Bro,
laser?
you shut the fuck up, bro. We have to fit. You're talking about fitting a fucking HasLab, whatever shit that we pack, whatever fucking things that I buy, whatever things that fucking Mrs. Coffee buy. You're a dumb motherfucker. You know that?
Make me big. I got the Rancor right here.
Bro's like the only thing that has to go in the car is the
Tangy.
fucking razor press. It's gonna fit.
Hey!
What's up, guys?
Rare
What's going on?
appearance.
Whoa, we got a
Yo, he's
Rancor.
got the Rancor?
Is that Black Series Rancor?
Oh, yeah.
Let me hold that.
Damn. Look at the paint app. Look at the paint apps on that. That's
Right.
so
It
sick.
smells good too.
It smells-
Doesn't smell like crayons.
Smells like crayons.
Yeah, worse.
Oh god.
smelling like decaying plastic now.
He's eating the little chubby guy. there.
Hell yeah.
That's
The
sick.
Power of the Force one, not a TVC one, Renault.
No, I wouldn't stick a TVC one. in.
Why? They're only $80 a piece.
Yeah, no, I got like 4 of them.
Oh shit! Happy birthday, Tangy! Let's give it up.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Thank you, thank you. Black Series 6-inch, tangy birthday.
Thank
Yeah.
you, birthday, yeah.
We're always talking about how it's Tangy's birthday here.
My
Every day.
My favorite bit.
We often talk about how it's
My
Tangy's
favorite
birthday.
bit is when Tangy will join a Discord call, and then he'll just go through all of the inside jokes. He's like, "Yeah, get it all out, get it all out, just say them all."
Purge it, get the brain rot
Honestly, based, I gotta give that one to Tangy. It's Tangy's
Gotta give
birthday.
it to
I gotta give that one to
Tangy. I
Tangy.
gotta give
Honestly,
that one to
based.
out. I mean,
Dick Grayson. Yeah, let's go. All right.
Yeah.
I
Oh
love
shit!
I love
Grayson!
I got
111th birthday.
70th birthday. I got the Beb art. I got the in art. I got the Hobby Dookie.
I got the cough art.
You gotta get the in art from the Nin Nin, the Beb art from the Hobby Dookie, and you gotta get the SH Figgy Fart from the Ami Ami.
Tangy, are you excited? We only got 3 hours to go, bro.
I know. I'm about to hit the store and grab some snacks and get sat.
Hell yeah!
I'm set.
Hype.
Bro,
Very much.
I gotta give that one to Tangy for getting snacks, bro.
I'm glad
show.
Tangy was here. 'cause
Love
that means
snacks.
that means I'm
Good show.
streaming. I'm streaming with Tangy twice this week, so now it all works out.
It's
Mm-hmm.
a good show.
It's a good
Alrighty,
show.
boys. My Chipotle
It's good
is here.
friends.
It's calling my name. It's calling
Bro,
my name.
I'm about,
We're
I'm
gonna
about
call
to
it?
unfeed
Wait, but
Bro.
Justin, if we went another 20 minutes, then you would hear Coffee say woof woof
Woof,
woof
woof, woof, woof.
Yo,
Bro.
you let us
I think
go
I
for
want
another
my
20
chippy.
minutes.
Eat some
You
more
let-
jelly
you
beans.
let
there,
us
Coffee.
go
I mean,
for
if,
Nah.
Bro, I cut the yard this morning. Got the chippy afterwards.
Got the chippy art.
Got the chippy art.
chippy art.
The
bro, we
SH
can't.
chippy
We
art.
gotta have coffee over there. There's a boy in the middle.
I love when Zubo's in the middle.
I love being in a sandwich with Wilbon and coffee.
Hell,
There's
It's
so much
perfect.
meat.
So much man meat.
All right.
Much man
All right, Nady.
I love men slapping man meat, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
All right,
He's at the
Nady.
pivot
Take
point.
me out of here.
All right.
Take me out of here, bro.
That's the end of the stream. Fuck it. Bye.
Bye.
Wrap it up.
No, I'm just kidding. All right. Thanks everyone for joining us today. We appreciate
yeah.
it, especially all of our glorious channel members who've joined us.
Yes, sir.
Special shout out to Zavi and Wilbon and Zuboy and Coffee and Renoaz and Tangy and Bocalorian,
Bocalorian.
Vader X
Vader.
Bricks.
Yeah.
Yep, we had Cody on as well. So shout out to
Stone.
everyone who hung out with us today. It was awesome, especially the chatters. We had quite a few people in here earlier when we got super political.
I can't believe you guys are bringing politics into this hobby. It's something that's directly affecting my hobby. Oh my god.
Bro,
Is
it's
Star Wars not political?
Nope,
No.
Not in the slightest. I don't know what you're talking about, Tanky.
not at all.
no,
Never
bro.
been.
Woke OOTB, woke MNF.
Nah,
Agreed.
bro.
Agreed.
Gotta give that one to Wilbon.
It's
I gotta give that one.
Bro, it's 4 hours in. I could say fuck Donald Trump.
Oh, he said it. Oh no.
Motherfucker.
You're gonna get canceled.
Zuboy's getting canceled right now.
Motherfucker.
And then we're all
subbing right now.
I think I killed
Eat Trump.
killed Justin with that. I politicized out of the basement.
Yep. Now Justin's dead.
You're gonna lose half our audience, bro. You're costing me thousands of dollars. What are you doing?
I didn't say your political opinion. I only said mine.
All right, that's facts.
Yeah, that's facts. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all of you.
Heck
There,
yeah.
I should have a review for Prince Shizor and Clone Captain Rex out this week, so keep your eyes peeled for those.
Bro's gonna keep holding on to my Cassian, bro. I can't do it.
I'm not giving it back. I can't. Say something again.
You won't do it again, bitch. Do something worse to it. Fucking.
Oh, fuck you, motherfucker.
All right, there goes our audience.
Yep. All right. See you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Bye.
Watch Monday Night Figure Ball tomorrow.
Hawaii.
Your tangy is spitting. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Black Series 6 inch. Yeah.
I get the.
Oh shit. Quick shout out to Cook. Thank you, bro.
Shout out, yeah.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bring
the
back
Cook,
the grimace
yeah.
shit.
Get the in art from the
Commander
net.
Cook Customs, yeah.
Yeah.
Commander
Watch
Cook.
Monday Night Figure Ball. Watch Monday Night Figure Ball. Watch Monday
Nah,
Night
don't
Monday
watch
Night
that
Figure
shitty
Ball
ass
tomorrow.
shit. Don't watch that shitty ass shit. Don't watch that
Watch
shitty ass
Monday
shit.
Night Figure Ball at 8:50 p.m.
Ah, fucking
Watch Monday
psycho.
Night Figure Ball.